as people are in here, I'm gonna be like pre-stream. We're shooting the shit because it's
Yep.
pre-stream. Because
Yeah.
they should be. Also, this will make sure if any technical issues happen, or whether they happen now, then when we actually get started for real, for real.
Yeah. One thing is to have the issues happen midstream, bro. I'll hate it.
I'll fight Jesus. I'll put that motherfucker down. How dare you? You
Depressing.
you
Let's
ruin
go.
you ruin another stream of mine, you son of a.
After I upgraded you.
I upgraded you. I got you the deluxe suite, and what did you give me? Packing peanuts. Get the hell out of here.
This shit wasn't even cheap. That shit was expensive too.
All right, bro, that's
But
wild.
nah, packing peanuts here cost like what, $5
Are they?
in like Manhattan.
Are the
So
bags still small as hell though?
they're like in the size of you ever get an egg roll from Chinese food
Yeah,
place?
yeah.
Yeah, that size.
And they're $5.
And that's how they get you,
That sounds like how much they are if you got them in an airport though.
Well, I mean, to be fair, airport they also do that whole high prices as well. Shit.
Certain airports are better with it. I will always say. I would say LaGuardia was a interesting experience, but that was also because TSS was yelling at Tyrone for like the majority of that.
Yeah, I was about to say. I think you just had one ear completely blasted in full volume right now because of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I feel like if I ever get a chance to come back, I gotta do the whole like experience again without the. Hey, go to this terminal. I'm right here. Go no, you're going the wrong turn. Get on the bus. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Also, for those who are watching, this is essentially pre-stream. We will commence in a little bit. We're primarily waiting for two things. One, Mother Nature to chill out over here because I don't want the power to go off in the middle of the stream. And then two, KG's getting things ready and set up for his side. So
Yeah.
for those in the chat, we're just pre-stream. We're just talking. We're just shooting shit.
Hello, chat.
Hello. But while people are still funneling in, um, I just realized something. On this tier list, they have Mewtwo Strikes Back, and then they also have Mewtwo is on the way.
Yeah, because technically we got two trailers in a sense.
Do we put both of them? I think they technically. So here's the problem: Mewtwo is on the way is more hype than when Mewtwo actually shows up because the announcement that they were even putting Mewtwo in the game was crazy because of like what happened.
Just the concept of DLC as well. So it wasn't
Yeah,
even
that
the
was like the
first
first
DLC.
time. That was the first time we got DLC. Also, hey, what's up, Retro? Um, yeah, that was the first time we got we actually because people gotta remember something. Nintendo didn't start doing DLC until like 2013 or some shit.
With the Wii U specifically. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like actually was Smash the first DLC Nintendo game?
I think it was either that one or Mario Kart.
When did we get
Because remember,
Mario?
Mario Kart's the first two DLC waves.
Yeah, but I'm trying to remember when we got Mario Kart's DLC and not. Mario Kart came out 2014, right?
Yeah. I think they both came out same year. I think Mario Kart came out in early.
Mario Kart came out
Uh,
like towards the summer.
yeah.
And then I think Smash came out in October for 3DS, and then came out I think November for Wii U.
Yeah. Oh, and then that's when Mewtwo came out. I think sometime in 2015.
Yeah, but we got the teaser in like December. I thought
Mm-hmm.
we got like the Mewtwo is on the way thing in December, uh,
Yeah.
which was the crazy part. Um, but yeah, I feel bad because the Mewtwo trailer doesn't hold the same weight because of it though. Also, I think Smash 4's DLC packs don't hold a lot of weight early on because they're essentially just characters who were in Melee. Like,
And also, to be fair, when we watch the trailer, you'll kind of be like, "All right, budget."
well, yeah, because Mewtwo, Lucas, and Roy's trailers actually, unfortunately, I hate that Ryu's trailers in the same vein. Because Ryu's trailer, Ryu was a new thing, but if I remember, Ryu's trailer got leaked. Like people found out about Ryu before. I think it was like E3, and
It
people,
got leaked due to the 3DS actually.
yeah. So unfortunately, that means no matter what they did with his trailer, we already knew he was coming.
Yeah,
See, unfortunately, when it
even
comes
when
to
you knew he was coming, it was like, yeah, no,
like you were
we
still
know, yeah,
excited
yes,
about it, but you were also kind of like the certain. Unfortunately, certain trailers hit better because we didn't know. Once you know, it
yeah.
kind of takes the wind out of some of those announcements.
But that's why we're watching it now because now that a lot of time has passed, technically we might even get some of that excitement back because who knows how long it's been since we've live seen these trailers.
There's only one trailer I hate the way it was announced because I don't think the fans got to enjoy it the way they wanted to.
I have three trailers that are like that, specifically from Wii U.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I'll probably talk about them. And one of them I can 100% guarantee is actually no. There's one that I can guarantee is probably what you're talking about, and then there's one that might be and might not be that I wish was
It's one of the
not
ones you're
handled in the
talking
way.
about. It's one of the ones you're talking about from a retro representative.
Yes,
Okay, yeah, you're probably gonna hate it because
yeah.
it was just specific.
I love it, but I hate how it's executed.
Yeah, I hated Duck Hunt Dog and Bowser Jr. got leaked. Yeah, unfortunately, this is where Nintendo kind of fucked up. Where they said, "I'm gonna." I know why they released the 3DS version first because they knew they would make money on the 3DS version. If they released the Wii U version first, no one would buy the 3DS version. But the 3DS version is what led to a lot of the stuff getting leaked. Um,
Unfortunately, there could not be hype for the Wii U, no matter how hard they tried, just because of the fact that it was that.
yeah, people are just. I mean, it's Smash hype has been great since technically Brawl. I think when Smash 64 came out, it was kind of like, oh, this is a cool idea. And then Melee came out.
You and me, and me and you,
Yeah, that's
and
probably
me
still one of the
and
greatest
you.
video. That's still one of the greatest video game trailers ever made. Um, or commercials, I should say, video game commercials ever made. And then you had Melee, where people were like, "Oh shit, this is like way better," because it was absolutely insanely better. But once the hype from Melee, like once Melee had been out and the hype was being, Brawl was treated with so much fanfare when that first trailer hit. Everybody was screaming. Everybody was screaming. Although I would argue it's hard because if you ask me to pick the best Smash opening, it's between Brawl and Melee. Brawl and Melee is between those two. I used to give it to Melee every time. Brawl. I don't want to disrespect Brawl because Brawl took it. Brawl acted like it was a big deal. Melee was just giving you like a good trailer. Brawl was like, this is a fucking event. We're about to experience something. You're about to experience something you've never experienced before. That's how I look at Brawl's introduction trailer. And once again, for those in the chat, we're gonna start in a little bit, but I want this is essentially just pre-stream. We're in pre-stream material right now, but we're getting everything set up. I'm waiting for the rain to pass because apparently the rain's supposed to be over in like 30 minutes for me, and then KG is getting his stuff set up. So we will commence. Just to give context, me and KG will both technically be streaming. So if you are a fan of one platform or the other, you can watch KG on Twitch while I will be here on the YouTubes. And the VOD should be up because I would like to say Nintendo's been kind of chill on putting their hands on content, but you know,
You never know.
you never. That's literally it. You never know. Um,
But sometimes that creates something special if handled correctly.
yeah. Unfortunately, I hate to say it, but like Nintendo during the Wii U era was a very interesting time, and Smash Brothers was probably one of the biggest examples of that. Cause
It was Smash Brothers and Mario Kart, which is the craziest thing about it. Because what happened for Switch? It was Smash Brothers and Mario Kart again.
yeah,
You
I've,
literally had the hype of the DLC mixed in with the hype of the wave packs for the racetracks.
The problem I think is that both of those series are at a point now where people are like, I don't know what you're gonna do next.
They literally gave them the end game.
I
now
think
we're
I
now
think
we've entered the post end game era of like Marvel shit where we don't know what's next for them.
ironically enough, I actually would argue I think Mario Kart's in a more dangerous position than Smash Brothers is because Smash Brothers as a fighter can always change things up. Mario Kart said, "I'm going to give you everything," and damn near gave you like. If they ever were to release Mario Kart 8 as a rebundle with all the DLC, that game would not ever be enough. That you could charge $100 for that game, and that game would still be undersold. Like
100%.
just off of content, it's ridiculous.
It's what you got like 50 characters, almost 100 something stages, battle. You know,
So I'm very I think I'm more curious for a new Mario Kart than I am a new Smash Brothers, particularly because I don't think we're gonna get a new Smash Brothers for a while.
and especially if they do what I think they should do, then we're gonna probably enter what I think is the pinnacle of hype for Mario Kart. Like I think Mario Kart is about to hit their ultimate phase, essentially.
Do you think? Well,
After
are you
this,
going with the thought process of Smash Kart like everybody else's?
more so in the thought of, yeah, everyone is here, Kart.
Yeah, but at that point, you're almost just combining Smash Brothers, uh, and Mario Kart together at that point. Which I mean, it's not that's not really a bad thing. It's just different.
Yeah, that's the interesting part.
It's like that's the best way I could describe. It's just different. What's up, Orion Sword? You're homebrewing your 3DS, and you saw that video Donnie posted about being able to stream your 3DS games to your TV.
Dude, I saw that shit. I also wanted to do that. I haven't had a chance to sit down.
I want to buy I want to buy a new 2DS and do it with that. That's what I want to do. Because not that I don't like my new 3DS, but I think even most people have agreed the new 2DS is probably the best of the 3DS line.
Yeah, and also to be fair, you don't have to worry about the 3D power going in.
Yeah, you've already once if you're talking about homebrewing it and putting it on your TV, we're past the 3D point.
Yeah.
Like that door is shut. Objectively.
You don't need to worry about it.
Not sure if we'll get Smash Kart, but I think in scope, graphics, and track design, we'll go nuts. I'm hoping for a track designer like Little Big Planet karting had. Kart design. I mean, I could see a track designer.
I see a kart design, but not like a track design.
You don't think they would? You don't think they would create a track
you would
designer?
just make Mario Kart Maker.
I mean, you could do that too.
Yeah. No, I think what they should do is allow you to customize. Like if they give you an opportunity to customize your character, essentially, and then you.
Yeah, but how much can you really do with that? If you're making a Smash Kart, then people are just gonna play as just various characters. Like it's like having it's like having because you're not talking about like a character creator like the Mii's. You're talking about like something else.
Yeah, no. I think what they should do is make it like the carts are customizable, like further beyond what Mario Kart 8 has offered, and even Mario Kart 7 to an extent.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
No.
Personally, I think that would be great.
I mean, they set an insanely high bar for themselves. I'm also curious if they're even going to stick with the same IPs for going into new console anyway. Because realistically, you ain't got to do Mario Kart, especially considering Mario Kart's DLC. It's over, right, or is it not over yet?
Mario Kart 8, you mean?
Say what?
Mario Kart 8?
Yeah.
It's over already.
Okay. So
yeah, it hit its end.
It depends on how long they take to develop the next game. Although to be fair, the work they've been doing on 8 has really just been taking tracks that already existed and either revamping them or just up-resing them. Like the tour tracks, I don't think are insanely different. But they already had kind of a base for most of those tour tracks, whereas like I can see that the one from older consoles are kind of different. But they're just designing tracks. My question is more so. Also, the other question we're not asking is what's the gameplay gimmick? What's the gameplay gimmick going to be? Because remember, Mario Kart 7 introduced the whole like underwater and aerial sections, and 8 just introduced anti-gravity. But like, are you going to stack it and add something to anti-gravity, or are you just going to remove anti-gravity and replace it with something else? Because we've been doing.
I have an idea for that, but like I'm not 100% certain if they'll do it.
The kicker is I think it
would be fun if they did the wonder effect.
Ooh, that would be. It depends on how much of that Mario style they're gonna like maintain going into like.
No, see that's exactly the point. I'm curious, like, what's the bar for that?
Retro seems to think the track designer will be the gimmick. I'm like, that's not really a strong gimmick because if you're not creative, you're not gonna bother.
Exactly.
That's
gonna be a point.
For something like Mario Kart that is meant to be like for everyone and appeal to everyone, the designer only appeals to a handful. It's the same thing with like Mario Maker. Mario Maker, the main thing that half of Mario Maker's appeal, well, I guess it could still hit. The idea would be is that half the people are interested in making new tracks, the other half are making like to playing them. The problem is I don't think the Mario. Well, I guess the Mario Kart community has to be pretty strong. That's the one I haven't really looked into. I already knew 2D Mario community is insanely strong, but I don't know about Mario Kart community. That one's a little bit more up in the air. But yeah. Let me see.
All right, time for me to grab this.
I'm just looking real quick. I'm be curious how I feel about certain trailers. I have like at least 2 that I'm absolutely in love with. And then unfortunately Smash 4's like main trailer, I'm not in love. Like main unfortunately Smash 4 and Ultimate don't have the same hit for their like when you start the game trailers. Like whereas Brawl, also because I don't think I like the songs as much. But for Brawl Melee, that is perfect. That's still like
it is one of the best though.
Yeah, for some reason we had some weird grandiose situations for some of their IP, like fucking Zelda. If you remember when Twilight Princess was announced, that was a whole event. You didn't even have to fuck with Zelda to hear people excited about that.
No, 100%.
That's
what made it so good, though. That's the thing.
I think there are, what is it? The greatest game reactions of all time. I think it's that, and then I think it's also like Halo, and then I think it's also Skyrim, and something else. I want to say Smash is also in there. I just don't know which one I would put.
Like, if we had to choose one Smash trailer, what would it be?
I'd struggle with it a lot. I think
that's why this tier list is here for. Maybe I think that'll help us come with a solution.
Yeah, because I have ones I really like in this batch, but I don't know if they're like my favorite. And I'm trying not to talk about them until we start.
Yeah, same here.
Because if I bring it up now, we're gonna ruin the conversation later. Yeah, then half the shit in the Twilight Princess trailer wasn't in the game. Shut up, Virtual Death. That's not the point. The point is that Nintendo knows how to make a great trailer. That's all that fucking matters, okay? Don't ask any other questions, please and thank you. I will give them credit that they managed to make Final Fantasy VII Remake. Yeah, I would. Yeah, you could put that in there. Whether or not I care for the game is, irrelevant. But, Final Fantasy VII was one of those IPs where you're going to get... I mean, for God's sakes, you can just go look at the reactions for fucking Cloud. Go back and watch the Cloud reaction for Smash Brothers. That my favorite reaction is still Max's. Max's reaction to fucking Cloud and Smash Brothers is someone him being like, dude, oh my fucking god. There's some that are just iconic. Listen, man, from Smash 4 era, Palutena has the goated trailer. I'm not gonna confirm or deny that, only because I'm gonna say that we're gonna get to her trailer in this stream, so there's no point in me bringing it up now.
Exactly, chat. So don't worry, we'll be in it.
Capcom used to make goated trailers during the end of 2000, like 2006 to 2013. No, because Capcom was also on a lot of bullshit during those eras. That was their PS3 360 era, which for me was like my least favorite era of Capcom, because we got a bunch of disrespectful shit. Games that didn't finish or come out. The 16 versions of Street Fighter 4. Whatever, Marvel vs. Capcom 3's initial release, which was just fucking terrible. Okay? You released the game, and then 6 months later, you got the Ultimate Edition, and those who bought into the original game got punished. So the only thing you could do is just rebuy the game again, and I wasn't about to do that. Ironically enough, it was that version of the game that caught on, and everyone was like, "Oh my god."
Holy shit.
Yeah, I mean, I think most people still say 2 is the best of all of them, but 3 has its own fan base and love and respect. But 3, for God's sakes, it felt like everything with Capcom was a fucking grind. You couldn't just get good stuff from Capcom off the bat. It was like, you're gonna have to work for it a little bit. I'm like, bro, are you kidding me? We're fucking, I just want a good game. Nah, you have to work for it.
Get good, buddy.
Yeah, exactly. Get good, buddy.
That's all it is, man.
Man, shit. I will give Nintendo some credit though. The fact that you were able to capture the DLC hype in 2 games in a row. Because the first time it was just like, look who's here, look who's here, look who's here, and then fucking I think it was Ultimate that was like, here's the letter, here's the Smash letter, and everyone in the back was like, oh my god,
Oh shit,
it's Joker. Which I just realized this tier link also has the Joker thing twice. I don't know what that is. I guess the invitation.
So Joker had 2 trailers.
Oh,
the initial reveal,
the Game Awards
reveal
one.
of the Fighter Pass, and then the second one, which is the actual reveal with gameplay.
Oh, so they just split it up as 2 different things.
Mm-hmm.
This is also when Nintendo said fuck the rules of Smash of who can and cannot be allowed. Because I know people felt some type of way about certain entries.
There we go.
Actually, Joker was probably one of the more controversial ones. Because Joker, I think that was like it was like a year or so right after P5 it came out. Like people are already like, oh my god, it's fucking Persona 5, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, by the way, he's in the game, and we're like, yo. I remember because I remember some of my squad and Juices Loose were not happy about that announcement. I think that's the only one I wish I had my reaction recorded. I literally had like a schizophrenic episode. Like I wish I had recorded it. I remember sitting on the bed and doing like the whole moment, like just having like a whole like moment, and because it was such a, like people gotta remember at the time we had rules. Okay, every character followed that rule. Up until Joker. I think Joker was the first character where his game wasn't on the system, except for maybe, I guess, Cloud. Cloud might have been the other exception, but people kind of let it go because Cloud is like one of the OG reps of RPGs in video games. Joker was like the new kid on the block. And your game wasn't on the console, which is why everyone, when they saw Joker, the first thing was like, oh my god, Joker. The second thing was Persona 5 on Switch. Persona 5 on Switch. Persona 5 on Switch. And we got it like 3 or 4 years later. It's just fucking terrible, dog. Persona on Switch. Persona on Switch. People literally were saying that up until he came out, and then people still were saying, Persona's coming on Switch, guys. And then when they saw Ken, and then saying they had with Sora. Remember when Sora was announced, we were like, Kingdom Hearts on Switch. Kingdom Hearts on Switch. You're getting it. It's the cloud version. No. No, Nintendo. Why did you let
tears, bro?
Why did you let Square do this?
At least this time, if we ever get a what do you call it? A friggin'
what?
Like if we get a Switch 2 and then it has enough power to run the original, they're gonna definitely do like a full bundle for that shit.
I'm gonna be so pissed off. That game will have been re-released like 4 fucking times. It was the PS3.
We'd be much the wiser, bro.
It'd be what? The PS3, the PS4, the PS5, and then what? The Switch 2. I'd be like, motherfucker, you got me again. You took all my fucking money.
Again.
Like, don't. The again hurts, dog. Every time you say it, it hurts.
Why?
Because
I own the GBA one. I own a PlayStation 4 one. I own the Switch one.
What are you talking about? Melody of Memories? Or are you talking about like the cloud ones?
The cloud.
You bought the cloud ones on Switch?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Mm.
Oh my God, Kevin! What?
I just bought it.
No,
because
what?
I wanted to piss off Goldminer.
I feel like you the type of motherfucker that gave money to and said, you know what, maybe this wasn't a good idea.
Yeah, and to be fair, I never touched that game, regardless of it.
Also, what's up, Boom? How do you guys feel about Pac-Man? That was wild to me because I didn't expect it. You kind of expect it when you realize like every other retro character is in the game. Between like
everybody's expecting it for a different reason though, because of the fact that what is it, the person that's working on it,
yeah,
which was Bandai Namco.
I think if anything, people were surprised that it took this long.
Honestly, I think that was it.
I think that was the main thing. Like, bitch, what? How you tell me Rob, Sonic, fucking Mega Man got in this game before you did? That's crazy, dog.
How the hell did that work?
Although I think Duck Hunt was later or before.
Later.
Was
At least
it?
according to the way the Smash trailers were being directed.
Okay. Wasn't KG supposed to play Chain of Memories? I mean...
Yeah, no, I will. At some point.
See, Omar, he'll do it.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm not denying it. I'm just making sure I hold on to that shit for as long as possible. Because, man, I wish it was the GBA one.
I like Aranza was like, hey, at least KG isn't an Epic Store gamer. I'm like, so what? You rather him get the buggy cloud version of a game than the Epic Game Store version?
Absolutely.
Oh my God.
Thank you guys. I respect you guys. Respectfully.
I want someone in the chat to be like, oh my God, KG respects me. I'm going home sleeping like a baby tonight. I'm about to take me the hardest nap in the world. KG respects me. Oh.
Oh. I hated all of that.
It's terrible. Hey, Navy. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God. I think the rain's over because I haven't heard anything for like the last 5 minutes.
Alrighty, then. What do you guys say? We make this magic happen, then?
We're waiting on you.
Oh, fuck, you're right.
You didn't hit the goddamn button.
Well, I'm sorry. You're 100% valid for that, though.
So guess what? While you hit the button, I'm going to grab me another core water since I can't drink Dasani in this house anymore.
Good.
All right, chill out. All right, I'll be right back. Go ahead and hit the button while I'm going.
All right, I'm about to go live in a few minutes while this man go gets his H2O.
Hey, man, we had to wait for you. Now they're going to wait for me.
Oh, fuck. Oh, how you doing, chat? It's a hot minute. I hope you guys are all doing swell, though. Hope you all are doing as swell as a swallow, man. Ay. All right, let me just make sure I got this shit set up, though, and then let's go have some fun chat, because it's gonna be a doozy of a stream for tonight with everybody here. And this is actually a suggestion I gave to Terrell a while back about like what we should do for today. and that is reacting to essentially all the Smash Bros. Trailers that have dropped from Wii U, leading all the way to the final trailer, which is essentially Sora. And yeah, I think that's gonna be a fun experience. Don't you think, Chad? So let's make it a fun one. All right, let me just make sure if this thing is not gonna be blasting my ears out. No, I think we're gonna be good. Just gotta wait for Terrell to come in so we can actually see if this thing is audio wise so good. All right, so there we go. All right, open this up. Open this in here. I just realized I have two separate things open, so that's probably not good. There we go. In Chrome we trust, chat. In Chrome we trust. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Go over here. Let us. Wait, how do we do this again? Man, this tells you how long I haven't streamed on these things, man.
I've returned.
Absolutely wild. Welcome back, good sir. How have you been? I haven't heard from you in a hot minute, man.
All right, stop. Man, gonna gaslight me into thinking that we ain't talked in like 18 years. What the fuck?
Where have you been?
I missed you. Oh
You were
my
gone for too long, man.
Oh Lord. Are we good to go or no?
I'm good to go, man.
So
I'm just gonna go live right now, is all.
yeah, hit the button.
Yeah,
While me and the Richie's in here having a ball in my chat like he ain't got nothing else to do.
Damn, bro.
It's all right. He gonna get his ass whooped later.
Nice.
Trail's been in the moon and back. Shut up, Navy. That's not even. I thought you were gonna start singing Moon River from Bayonetta. It wasn't actually from Bayonetta 2. Moon River actually exists as a song before that, but the version of it that I've been hearing the most is the Bayonetta version because that version's fucking great, and that's relevant because she's on this motherfucking tier list anyway.
Absolutely, and that's what's gonna be fun for tonight.
Okay.
We got a lot, and I mean a lot, of games.
So many fucking trailers.
So little time.
And don't. Well, I'll wait until we get to it. See, there's so many things I'm trying not to say until we get to the trailer.
Oh man, so how we do this though? All right.
Well, you already hit live.
Live.
Right? Okay.
Yeah, I'm currently live. Is chat here? Is the chat alive?
So for those, well, I guess what we'll do is give you about another 5 minutes or so for people to show up, and then probably explain what we're doing because essentially, I feel like it's weird for like my chat to already be up to speed and your chat's like, huh?
Oh,
why is KG just watching trailers? And he's not.
We are reactors now.
Oh, no.
We are now part of the reacting community. Hi, reactors.
I just want people to know they've been looking at an empty tier maker on my screen, and a may contain content inappropriate for children warning on my other screen. Because that's how I just realized, why does the Smash trailer have that warning? I get why, but it's stupid. I have to, like, the sensibilities that they're conveying here is something that children today don't care about. These are the same children that get on Snapchat and ask for pics of things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
all right. So, somebody in chat says, "Yo, I love Amiibo. I do too. How you doing, Adam? Hope you're doing well, buddy." All right, let me close this. I don't need this. I need Chrome. Give me my Chrome back.
What have you been using? Aren't you? You're on your Mac. I'm surprised you're not using Safari.
Yeah.
You know, motherfucker, like, let me go spend this money on the Mac real quick. Safari? What are you, crazy?
Dude, okay. Well, you have a PC. You use that Internet Explorer, buddy? You use Bing for your shit?
All right, relax. You talking reckless, okay? Listen. First off, Microsoft promotes flexibility with your OS. Fucking Apple wants you to use mainly Apple stuff. Hence why they only work with Apple products half the time. They had to relinquish. They had to relinquish connectivity because everyone else kept asking about it. Smash Wii U
Which
was
is-
a magical time when Palutena wasn't a broken carrot. All right, guys, chill out. This is getting. Let's go.
Which is why I'm using my PlayStation controller right now to play Sonic Dream Team on my Mac device. What a weird
I hate all that sentence. What? You're using a PlayStation controller to play a Sonic game that's exclusive to Apple Apple Arcade on your television.
on my Mac.
On your Mac.
That directs it to the television.
Oh my god.
It is a
Wait, so you're playing it on your Mac that streams it to your TV?
Mm-hmm.
The game doesn't have enough assets to look good in 4K, Kevin. The fucking
It looks better in some Sonic games that came out in recent memory, so you know.
I didn't buy that one. Tyrone did. It wasn't my phone.
I'm just saying you can't complain unless you've played it.
I can complain because I wasn't gonna buy into some bullshit. I didn't get tricked by a fucking steelbook like some people.
See, this is why I ain't part of the steelbook community, bro.
I mean, I like steelbooks, but I'm not about to go waste money for a steelbook. That's different. Also, because I don't know how steel these steelbooks actually are. Some of these steelbooks don't. I think these steelbooks are like glorified plastic, and motherfuckers just call them steelbooks because they. Like if you've ever looked at some of these steelbooks, these bitches ain't made out of steel. I remember one of them I opened up where the outside might have been steel and the inside is like a plastic casing.
Damn, what?
That's what it is. Smash Wii U was also a time when everyone was hype about Bayonetta, and then the online happened and everyone said nope. I feel like if anything, we've just opened a bunch of ridiculous Smash in
I'll say
discourse.
this: Bayonetta is Wii U. There is another character that's for Ultimate, but we'll save that for when we do that.
Isn't it?
All right. So you and I now are perfectly ready to go, right?
Yes. So let's properly explain what's going on. So, ladies and gentlemen, Smash Brothers is an amazing series, and this is something me and KG have been talking about technically for almost a year. It just hasn't happened due to various things that were going on in each of our lives, and then there were breaks that were taken by both of us. So, like, realistically, we weren't streaming anything. But essentially, this will be a 2-part stream series. Tonight, we'll cover Smash 4. Next, I don't know if it'll be next week, but the next stream will cover Smash Ultimate. So we're not doing every single trailer tonight. We're doing Smash 4's trailer, and then we're ranking them in the tier list. And then we're going to have to save the tier list. So when we do this again for the next stream for Ultimate, we can put them on the same tier list. I feel like that was way more redundant. I feel like I said tier list way too many times.
Yeah, I was about to say, you said that too many times at this point.
So
just know that we're doing the Smash ranking chat.
So we're reacting. We're going to be live reacting to the trailers again, giving our thoughts, ranking them, and then by the end of it, we'll at least have Smash 4 trailers ranked. And then after that, we'll do Smash Ultimates next time.
Yeah. Now, in this tier maker list that we have with us here, you'll notice that there are 4 specific images here that don't really correlate with anything per se because we're not going to be doing them. I think maybe we'll save them for a later discussion. You'll see the intro for Melee, the reveal trailer for Brawl, the reveal trailer of Snake, and the reveal trailer of Sonic the Hedgehog. The one with Mario's icon is supposed to represent the original reveal trailer of Wii U, and from that point onward as well, where you see the Villager, Mega Man, etc.
Technically, I think we kind of see that one in the Villager because the Villager's in that trailer.
So they're both kind of synced together. Villager and the Mario one are
so I'm gonna be real with you. Villager is gonna be first, but Villager is gonna be the hardest to rank because technically his introduction is in the introduction of the game to the fans. Like, this is how the trailer he's in is the trailer we got that was the first like official trailer for Smash Wii U and 3DS. So
essentially similar to like the Inklings for Ultimate.
Yeah, so we're gonna the way we rank it's gonna be kind of weird, but bear with us. So since we're both streaming, what I thought was the smartest thing to do is we both are using the same playlist of videos to watch. We just essentially just
we'll just count down.
Yeah, right? We're gonna count it down, hit play, watch the trailer, and then discuss it because the trailer is like most of these trailers are like less than 5 minutes. I don't think any of these trailers are more than hell. Most of these trailers ain't even more than 3 minutes, except for maybe like one of them. Yeah, I think everything is like 3 minutes or less. So I guess we should just start with the first one then, right?
Absolutely. The first one being the thing that kind of kick-started the whole CG animation trailers thing, at least for like the modern era with Wii U. That being the Super Smash Bros. For both 3DS and as well as for Wii U, which is the crazy one.
First trailer.
Because this was also the reveal for the 3DS gameplay too.
Yeah.
So it's one of the rare instances where they show 3DS footage on the Wii U trailer.
Hey, it's nice though, and the transition.
Oh, no, it is.
And the transition is great. So
Absolutely.
we're gonna count this down.
All right, count it down for us, buddy.
So we'll do 3, 2, 1, and then I'll say go, and then that's when we click the button.
All righty, I'm ready whenever you are, friend.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, may contain content inappropriate for chilling, though. Oh no.
It's probably gonna be loud as fuck. I should have lowered it for myself, but it's too late now.
Oh right, they do the fire for this one.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about that. Because in the Ultimate, they just make a white line for it.
Yeah.
I'll just put it a little louder here. It's quiet now, but that's because of the big up boom.
Yeah.
I will say this. I love the music like slowly like building up this moment here. Here we go, chat. The thing everyone was waiting for, 3DS.
I think it was smart to start the 3DS footage first, though.
Absolutely. Because nobody would have expected a full-blown Smash Brothers game on a handheld at the time like this. Especially one that kind of runs as close to the Wii U's. And there you go. I love this shot. I absolutely love this. Because the transition to this, graphically, this was also the first HD Smash game. This is honestly incredible, man. Oy. Let's see where things go on from here, though. Alrighty, yeah, there's the killer turtle.
Yeah, sorry, Retro. For some reason, my shit, when I tried to full screen it, it like froze the damn thing.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, because people in my chat were like, it's paused, and it wasn't paused. I was watching the video perfectly fine. So
alright, so there we go. I'm gonna just put pause on this point. I'm gonna leave it in the Smash 3DS and Wii U logo right here.
You hit my boy from me. I didn't hide nobody from you, Retro. All right, look, I'm gonna do y'all. I have mine playing silently in the background while we discuss this.
All right.
So, it's so weird. If it's weird because I'm not used to. So if you watched this at E3, what was it, 2013 when this was announced?
Yes.
You didn't just see this. Now, granted,
No,
this was still exciting, but it's a different feel. I think people also got to remember this is the first time we're seeing HD of a lot of these IPs. Like,
yeah. And you bring up a good point, Terrell. This was, I think, one of Nintendo's best E3 presentations because this was also where they revealed, I believe, Mario Kart 8, Super Mario 3D World,
yep,
Bayonetta 2, Xenoblade X.
No, Xenoblade X was not that E3. It was like
it was revealed before, but like we got more gameplay footage in the full blown.
Even though it wouldn't come out for like another 2 years.
Essentially. But like we got footage there. What else did we get from that presentation?
It was
just a bunch of good shit.
It was one of the few E3s we were like, yo, Nintendo got that.
Yeah.
Nintendo got that.
This is how they ended it off, if I remember.
It's weird watching this long. It's been 10 years actually since this trailer came out. It's been over 10 years since this trailer. So
let's see. According to this, it said it came out in June 11th, actually.
Of 2013.
2013.
Yeah, so it's been like almost 11 years. Almost.
Mm-hmm. In just a couple of weeks, actually.
'Cause to be fair, the only thing we had to compare this to Smash wise would have been Melee, and this thing looks way better than Melee.
And
Just
Brawl.
and Brawl. I don't know why I said Melee. I should have said Brawl.
What's a Melee?
Yeah, that was on me. That's on me. That's on me. But it was such a crazy. People were just excited because one, we hadn't been really excited for a new Nintendo like Smash game. I mean, honestly, a lot of content creators' careers were built on this game specifically. Like,
100%.
yeah, like that was like the height of like gaming YouTube for a while. It was just during this period. But technically, the trailer we're ranking here is technically the Villager stuff. Now,
Yes.
KG, you're a bigger Animal Crossing fan than I am, so I'm gonna be real with you. My excitement was just was non-existent for Villager specifically. It was just a holy shit new Smash game. I think the craziest part of this whole trailer for me was just seeing that Kid Icarus was here. That was just because I'm a biased piece of shit. Other than that, I was just kind of like, it looks cool. I'm excited. So where are we putting it? I guess is the question.
Okay, so let me speak as Animal Crossing fan here.
Yeah, go ahead.
I want this to be stated though, like because here's the thing, Wii U never got any real HD Animal Crossing game, and we don't want to talk about the fucking party festival bullshit that Nintendo thought was considered a great game. All right, let's just make sure we ignore that shit to the maximum degree. Yeah, Animal Crossing fans were essentially like given nothing at this era. Mainly all of the content for Animal Crossing fans were coming from the 3DS with Animal Crossing New Leaf, which was, I think, similarly treated to, say, Fire Emblem Awakening, as it was like the game that really brought it more mainstream to a bigger audience.
Right.
So it was really great as somebody who enjoys Animal Crossing to finally see Animal Crossing representation on the platform with Super Smash Brothers. And also, this was where everything began for the memes. I really do believe that as a reveal trailer, it's very basic. Like, there's nothing groundbreaking when it comes to Villager finally coming into Smash. I think a lot of us were already in preparation for him to show up in Smash, just a matter of when. But what really elevated his likeness to the world was the internet culture. The Villager was really what drove this character to incredible heights.
Because the way they used them in the trailer wasn't like happy-go-lucky thing. It was like, I'm about to murder you. And I forgot. I
a bowling ball at somebody.
I completely forgot that we got all those like the Shining memes with him.
Yeah, because the eyes shine on his thing in the trailer as well.
Ironically enough, I think the internet culture is what made the Villager stuff even funnier. It very much. It's weird to me. In getting excited for this game and then not being on the internet kind of ruins the excitement a little bit, because the internet is what made the game exciting to a higher degree in some cases. Unless you were just generally excited for certain things so much that you had an aneurysm, which for certain trailers, I could absolutely see it.
And to be fair, this was also during E3 presentation, so you kind of had to be in the know-how of the internet world.
Absolutely.
Know about all of this, so...
This also was the trailer where everyone's analyzing anything and everything.
Absolutely. And there were some good shots here, like for the Villagers specifically. They... went and hold on, let me go all the way back here. For some reason, they shot my ass all the way to trailer 2. For the first trailer with Killager, one of the cool things they did for reference was they gave love to Balloon Fighter, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, in this shot. So there is a lot of cute nods, a lot of cute references, the confirmation of the return of Final Smashes, such as new arenas, such as Skyloft, this example from was it Skyward Sword?
And then we got like Spirit Trek for 3DS.
Yeah. And Battlefield, of course, the reveal for that one.
And then people use certain areas as guesses, like the whole boxing ring. They were like, oh, that's gotta be like is that a Punch Out thing?
Yeah, that's got to be for Smash Brothers, man. The Smash plus Punch Out. Oh shit, he's coming, kind of thing. But
Exactly.
once again, we were still in the era of like not 100% sure of what's going on.
Yeah, people are just
For the
excited.
absolutely,
So that
rightfully so, though.
but then it brings up the question where we put it.
I think if like I would still put it respectfully, I would put it in A tier. But we're also at a time where now more trailers came out after it, and I feel that more trailers progressively got better and better.
I would.
So the more we keep adding to this tier list, I would think that this thing would be at probably the lowest A.
I'm either saying highest B or lowest A.
Yeah. So I think what we should do is we should keep it at the lowest A, and depending on how things get piled up in our tier list, we can maybe shift it down a
So
bit or
there's
keep it where it's
remember
at.
there's two things for this. There's the villager one and then the Mario one, which is the transition.
I feel both of them complement each other though.
So we'll just put them both in A.
Yeah, we'll put them both in A, and then if we have to move them down, we'll move them down to B. How about that?
Retro's like an A. I can accept that. Puts down the phone. Okay.
Well, let's be real. This trailer really did some wonders, though, Terrell. It really did.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
But once again, I feel like if the internet culture was not as as an important part to this trailer as it is, I think this would be in B.
Yeah, of course.
But internet world and just what came from it, I felt is what led it to my overall ranking of it being at the lowest A.
So should we get to the other part of the trailer that was announced the same time?
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right. There was a second bit to it completely.
Which
and it's funny because they just straight up say who it is on the title of the video.
So we're gonna jump to the next video. Let me go over here. Okay.
All right, I'm ready whenever you are. Hopefully your thing doesn't freeze again because I think it also froze for me when you were here.
Yeah, I think I'm just not gonna full screen it. I'm just gonna have it in like the theater mode that YouTube has it in.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we'll be good. All right, you ready?
Yeah, kind of down, buddy.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Alrighty. Still content inappropriate for chilling though.
Well, for chilling.
All right, no cut line. It's just new challenger approaching.
Yeah. This trailer was gorgeous.
Also, I just want to say, I love this part right here.
Yes.
Yes.
This theme is like my favorite
Why am I getting
shit.
hype for this?
This theme, it's not even the best part of the theme.
This is a medley, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
right?
but it's like my favorite shit because it's from Mega Man 2, I believe.
Yeah, it's all Mega Man 2 medleys.
Yeah.
Here we go. We're starting to see our poor boy get his ass.
Look how good this shit look. For some reason,
this
Nintendo
is 10 years ago, bro.
Nintendo was not playing with the cinematics, especially when and what's about to happen here. Oh, I love that kick.
Oh,
It looks so good. It looks so good.
And then they show off all the various moves Mega Man has on his disposal. Oh god, I hate the leaf shield. Look how quick they're going with this shit, bro.
The funny thing is, I don't even have like an insane history of Mega Man. But god damn it. God.
Oh right, and the teaser at the end.
There was so much
big
love.
Yellow bastard.
There was this to me. This is S rank. Actually, anything involving Mega Man is S rank. Even when we found out what his final smash was, it's motherfucking S rank. Okay, Super Fighting Robot, Mega Man. That is
I'm so glad that happened on the big screen.
Everything involving Mega Man in Smash is just Super Fighting Robot, Mega Man. S rank. It's going. That's my
build up. The build up to that moment on the fighting tournament that they had for this game was it was a you had to be there moment kind of thing. Because when that shit blew up, man, I really do believe it. This and Goldminer brings up a good point. This moment, I feel, is what helped Capcom revive, in a sense, to the
Oh, it
mainstream
did.
audiences.
This was 2013, so this is right around the
Yeah.
time they started getting their shit together. And man, when this shit came out, bruh, it was like, oh, cool, Smash trailer. Ooh, villagers in the game, cool. Super Fight Robot Mega Man. The fact that the hype moment comes for different tiers for different people. If you were someone who grew up with Mega Man, you knew who it was before you even heard the helmet go on. If you a little bit slow, it took you a minute. It was the helmet. And if it wasn't nothing else, when that music kicked in,
Exactly.
If anything else, it confirmed that Nintendo wasn't playing with these tracks, dog. We weren't playing with these audio tracks. We about to get some greatness in this motherfucker. Oh.
So we in agreement, right?
That's fucking
certified S.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Certified S tier.
It wasn't even debatable. This was the gold standard for S tiers moving forward.
So that does beg the question. We about to go downhill real quick with this next one. Probably.
I don't remember what this. Oh, is this Wii Fit? It is Wii Fit.
We're about to find out. Then.
No, it's Wii
Let's
Fit.
get to that one.
It's Wii Fit. Okay.
Oh Lord.
So let me do this. I think this wasn't even announced like properly anyway. Like,
It wasn't announced in the
Direct
E3 conference, but it was announced during a live presentation
Yep.
gameplay of Mega Man vs. Mario.
Yep. So, let's count it down. 3,
Alrighty, go for it, buddy.
3, 2, 1, go.
Alrighty. Man, this is really inappropriate content. Working out? Fuck.
I don't remember this trailer much.
Tree.
You know why? Because this looks like
Oh,
footage.
my head hurts doing this.
If I remember right, this is from like the Wii game. That was from the Wii game. I think this was just.
Yeah, they were showing Wii.
I will say people thought this was adorable just to see like Kirby and Link and Mario trying to do the tree pose.
And then of course Wii Fit Trainer coming in and being like, "Hey guys,
Bitch!
this is not how you do it.
Oh!
Get out of here." What the fuck?
1, 2, 3. That's it. Feel the burn. Let's tone up those.
I think
Now let's try it together.
it's one of those. It's just one of those trailers.
Also, I love the bouncing game, the Wii Fit pad in the back.
So it's one of those. Well, hold on. Okay, I want to make sure.
Oh yeah, just in case there's nothing else at the end.
It's one of those trailers that only really works because it's Wii Fit. It's funny because my boy Juice from Juice's Loose podcast, this is one of his mains for Smash. It's not so here's the thing. It's absolutely on brand for Smash Brothers, and it fits that weird kooky feel that Nintendo has in general.
It's the goofy one. It's that like really stupid one that is being treated like a legitimate fighter. It's there for meme purposes.
It's
which
hard
because I think the Killager did that. To be honest,
yeah, I think unfortunately Animal Crossing I think did it better. The biggest issue is that unfortunately it does generate no hype like whatsoever. People are just kind of like it's a thing, but people didn't care because we had gotten trailers for so much shit. Like
the ones who did care though, this is funny enough. The ones who did care, the Wii Fit community, they lost their shit with this one.
It was one of those situations where like, well, yeah, you deserve it. Wii Fit was a huge success on the Wii, but it was also like, okay, like. I was thinking that Ness meme. Okay.
Okay. I will say this. My biggest disappointment. This has nothing in correlation with Wii Fit Trainer's trailer at all. This is just a side thing. I wish she used the Wii Fit pad thing and actually like used it as like one of the chairs like in the WWE match and just like lunges.
Just smack someone with it.
Yeah, exactly. Because you see it bouncing in the back. So when this first trailer dropped, a lot of people were assuming, oh, this must mean that the Wii Fit thing will actually have some implementation in her fighting moveset.
Never
happened.
I kind of like the idea, that she would hit you with one of those. Keep it up. Keep those arms straight as she beats you into the ground. Like I like
feel the burn.
yeah, like I wish she was one of those few characters who actually spoke consistently throughout like fighting you. I know she doesn't, but like just because a lot of them are just funny fucking things. They're just hilarious.
100%. I will say just from a personal experience, my friend Adam, who was in the chat here, anytime we would play Smash Brothers for Wii U or for Ultimate, he would occasionally just quote every goddamn line that was said in this trailer. So he would literally be like, "Hey, feel the burn, Kevin. Feel the burn." Like it's a 1, 2, 3, and like fuck. Like he was so good with the character, so him meshing that with his own take of just essentially saying the same lines on the battlefield was honestly very exhilarating and fun. So, like once again, Wii Fit Trainer is nothing mind blowing. Like if we're doing it as a trailer ranking, I would put it probably at high C. But like in terms of memory and experiences and just like what it meant as
Right.
it being the goofy character,
Yeah.
I kind of respect it in a sense.
To me, it's gotta go. I low key want to. It's not a bad trailer. It's just Wii Fit. I guess the best thing the fairest I could be is giving it a B, and it probably won't even be high B. But for right now, that's where I'm leaning is B.
Okay, so I gave it high C from me.
I could see that.
Mm-hmm. So if we're in the middle, then probably low B for now, and maybe later.
Yeah, that's where I'm thinking it's gonna end up. It'll either be low B or high C. So I believe the next trailer is the one where people were the most confused consistently. This is also the first non-E3 Smash trailer.
And also, it doesn't straight up reveal who the character is on the title of the thing.
Oh no, thank God.
That's also great too.
Yeah.
It does kind of reveal what it's going to be themed about.
you wanna count this one down?
All right, I'll count this one down. You ready, buddy?
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
It's also one of the longer trailers.
This one had a lot of community so confused.
We know why?
Because
it also didn't start. Did it start with the Smash Brothers thing?
No. It started with Smash looking like it's Smash, and then we go over to Mario Kart 64 for some reason.
Yeah, this is just such a weird. This was so weird because I think this was also around the time we thought we were getting DLC for Mario Kart.
Yes, so this was around the time when a lot of people were thinking Kirby was going to be a playable character.
Because it fits so well.
It does. And also because Kirby Air Ride,
Yeah,
but then that just happened and we said fuck no.
Yeah, this is a very, very, very chaotic trailer. And literally
also, this was the time... Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say, also, this is the time where they still didn't upload them at 1080p. We're at like 720p with these.
Listen, the Wii U can't do that much. You're asking a lot.
Yeah. But anyway, go on. What were you saying, though?
But it was such a crazy mix of characters and moments. You were just like, is this the new Mario Kart? Is this DLC? Is this Smash Brothers? And
when they're just a singular Luma.
Are we adding Kirby to Mario Kart? Like, what the fuck's going on?
Mm-hmm.
And then Mama's here.
I just love that she just casually drops in.
Oh, absolutely.
Hey, look, it's that chick from Frozen, guys. Here we go.
Man, I've heard so many people who don't know anything about Smash Brothers say that shit when they have them guess who the characters are. And all because her hair is because her outfit's blue and her hair is the way it is.
Absolutely. And she's a princess.
I hate her crouching animation still. She looks like she's bent over.
Honestly, this wasn't like extreme hype, but this was just still hype regardless.
I just realized, I think this trailer, I think Loki spoiled Sonic because I saw Windy Hill in the background.
No, Sonic was revealed prior in a November presentation.
Why is that not in this damn list then?
Because Sonic was more like oh, by the way, Sonic's here.
Oh, that is true, but I'm still angry about it.
Oh yeah, of course. Like they didn't make it like a huge deal. Although they played Sonic Heroes for that one.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, but can I just at least say this?
It's
While it might
adorable.
not be the most hypest trailer of all time,
It's the
this is the
prettiest.
cutest trailer of all time right here for Smash, bro. With the Luma and Kirby dancing with each other at the end.
It's very cute. It's very
Mhm.
adorable. I don't know how I would rank it because the energy, a lot of people's, I think everyone who's reacted to this one and I've seen, it's just a string of confused emotions. Because
This
people,
was the Blue Ball trailer, I feel.
you want to call it a, I don't know if I call it a blue ball.
Because it made you think it was Mario Kart related, which was really cool because we're getting characters out. This was before Link and Inkling and all that. So this was the first time we were thinking, oh shit, we're actually gonna see Nintendo characters outside of the Mario property coming to Mario Kart, right? And then we find a Smash reveal, and then we see the footage play out. But it's like you notice that Rainbow Road was like nowhere near any of the footage that was shown off in this presentation.
Right.
That's because it was saved for the 3DS version, but they didn't show it off yet, as of yet. And then when the trailer finally came to the conclusion, that's when they shifted over to Mario Kart 8, and that's when we got footage of, I think, Mario Kart 8 with Rosalina in it as well.
Now, Retro says in the chat, misdirection is what Smash trailers are, though. I would say,
but see, this was misdirection to a different IP. Most misdirections tend to be within the world itself.
yeah, because Richard
just kind of went outside.
To
of
be
it.
fair, Kirby doesn't need to be here at all, other than the fact that it's like realistically, you could have made this trailer and stay in the Smash universe and it would have still worked. Kirby being here,
it could have just been a full Mario universe.
Exactly. You could have just had Rosalina visit Mario Kart 8 because at that point, I don't think she was even announced for the game yet.
No, she was announced literally after this trailer dropped.
Yeah.
Like they had a dual Rosalina trailer.
So, if we're gonna talk about it, where do we put her?
I really like this. Like if I was to give it like a score, I would give it like at least an 8. I still really like the cute elements of it. The bombastic music playing, of course, of Super Mario Galaxy OST, and just having Rosalina as a playable fighter. She was and is probably still one of my favorite Mario characters in the franchise. So her with Luma was a given, I feel. And also, this made Waluigi fans kind of die a little bit inside.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to say I want to give it a high B, low A kind of thing.
I'm gonna go high B.
High B on yours?
I'm gonna go high B for me.
Yeah, I think I will give it high B as well. I do agree though. Misdirection is indeed an element of what makes Smash so fun.
Yeah.
Because nobody knows what to expect. But I felt that this one, like even the misdirection wasn't it went from exciting to, oh, she's in Smash. Okay, that's cool. Like I think Kirby joining Mario Kart was more exciting than Rosalina joining Smash.
Yeah, I think if anything, that might be what it is. The more interesting announcement didn't happen, and so the consolation prize is, oh, Rosalina's in Smash. You're like, oh, cool.
Well, that means Kirby's coming to Mario Kart, right?
No.
Rosalina announced for Mario Kart 8.
You're like, oh, cool. Okay, awesome. Woo!
Swag.
So the next trailer, I believe, is one of my favorites. Actually, it's probably like top 5 for me.
Is it with our boy from Brook?
It's our boy from your neck of the woods.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Rise up, New York.
I'm gonna let you count it down then. I feel like it's only fair.
All righty. You ready, buddy?
Yeah.
We're getting the champion of the ring with this one. Counting down from 3, 2, 1. Let's rock. Let's see what's going on with this trailer. I will also say I do love the artistic direction of this trailer too.
Oh, I love the artistic direction. It's like half the reason why I like the trailer.
Yeah.
And I was just excited about it.
You immediately knew who it was just because of that.
Well, if you
and
knew
the music in the background too.
If you knew about it. I also love his growth because he went from being an assist trophy to being like an actual character, and it was just I was just happy to see him. Sorry, go ahead.
You know what I thought it was? That champion belt was like him fighting all the assist fighters and him coming out on top.
That would have been just as hard to me, dude. I love the way this is animated. I still wish we had gotten a Punch-Out game that was like in this style.
Yeah. Also, just confirmed the sandbag came back, by the way, as well.
So many people said that shit too.
Oh, and then the Goofy.
So here's my thing here. This also started for me a weird side ship of liking Samus and Little Mac being a couple.
Okay, I'm not the only one, right?
Yeah, short king with tall queen. Also, I love his theme here.
Dun, dun, dun,
Dun,
dun,
dun, dun. He's one of the first characters I wanted to play with, and I still casually play him.
See, I was excited because he had all these cool elements. He's running under the fire. He's going through swords and shit. And then this part happens.
Jaeger. Oh.
Oh, man. I mean, to be fair, we New Yorkers don't have double jumps as an ability.
No, y'all don't get off the ground much.
Nah.
Ugh.
Woo! That's beautiful.
Damn.
I love Doc's dialogue in the background. He's like, the world's waiting for you, kid. And you're like, oh, God.
It's so good.
Great.
And then I love the chill scene of them eating shit after the match and Samus just roll. It's actually probably one of the cuter Samus appearances in like Smash Brothers. For some reason that just that gels with me a lot. Just the Samus and Mac pairing. That's one of my few polyisms, I'll say that.
I do love this ship as well. I think it's such a respect because once again, you got just a basic generic human boxer coupled with an intergalactic queen of space hybrid. If you played Dread, but like it's so incredible. Like I love these two dynamics. I think they would absolutely match because it's like, you know, what's that scene? It's like I like a woman who could kick my ass kind of thing.
Oh, from Cowboy Bebop.
Exactly. I still need to watch the anime, but
Oh
I love
my god! Why do you open your mouth and say words? But
okay, but anyway, I do love this dynamic.
I love the way this trailer is drawn. I love the art style. I love the animation. I like this trailer a lot. For me personally, it's probably S tier for me. I know objectively it's not though. Objectively it's not.
I would put it in A though. I would not mind putting it in
I give it that because of the art style and the variety. Like it's a good representation of the character. No,
I think it is. I think what it is that kind of holds it a little bit below is just it just gets revealed right away. You immediately know it, kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like most trailers they tend to build up to it, but here it's like, and I think in the Nintendo Direct when they first dropped this, I think he was the first thing that got revealed in that presentation.
Yeah, he was. It was like the first trailer.
Yeah. So like they just casually said, "Yo, here you go." And it also got spoiled by the fact like you couldn't tell if this was a new Punch-Out game or a new Smash, but because of that little cross at the beginning, immediately you knew this was a Smash trailer. If that had not been presented in the Nintendo Direct and just went straight to this, you would have thought you were getting a new Punch-Out game for the Wii U. But then that's when the reveal of Lil Mac punches in, you realize, oh shit, he's joining Smash Brothers. They didn't do that though.
Yeah, of course.
So that's why I would put it in high A, at least in my eyes.
So, but below the trailers,
yeah, like because remember the other two are I consider low A in my eyes.
Oh wait, so you put it above those two then?
Yeah, I put it above those two.
Okay. So the next
that
one
would be good, no?
The next one hits both of our history.
Oh man, what started it off for a lot of people right here?
Good God Almighty. Okay, I'll count it down then.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. So, you ready?
Challenger for the Shadows. Let's get it.
Which is weird because I think this is technically both of the characters in this trailer, so I don't know.
It is. Although I'm gonna be real, I think one overshadowed the other, but we'll see.
I see what you did there. It overshadowed. All right, we'll stop. All right.
Oh man.
3,
Ready?
2, 1, go.
All right.
This also.
I do gotta say, one of the funniest thing when I slowed down the footage for this, when it first dropped, the first Pokemon that appeared, I believe, was the Dene. So shout out to Tyrone on that sense right there.
You just want some fun. Yeah,
There he is,
I
right
saw
there.
it. Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, absolutely. You saw Fennekin and Kelia, you saw new mons that weren't there before, and my boy, he rises, and he's a
And
solo now.
burn, baby, burn.
I think he's better as a solo than as a trio, to be honest.
I think everyone.
I wish he
thought
stayed
that.
as a solo.
Nah, life ain't that convenient. This also was one of the better trailers in terms of animation.
Absolutely.
Also, I remember the fan base for this. Is that Mew? Mewtwo?
Is that Mewtwo?
Is that Mewtwo? It's Mewtwo! God fucking damn it. Let's see. Oh my god. Why is my luck like this, bro?
Back, and they were making this as a grand.
Everything was
return to this
okay
character.
until it wasn't.
Oh shit! Yeah, until it was. Yo, you're back, buddy.
God,
What happened?
I have no idea.
Did it just come like it wasn't the internet?
No, it was not the internet. It did the same thing it did before, where like the whole screen froze. It's weird because I could still hear the audio from the video for like and you actually, I could still hear you, but I couldn't move the mouse or anything. The whole shit froze.
Oh shit! Was the stream also frozen too? Then?
Oh yeah, I had to turn off my computer and turn it back on. It only happens when I screen share. If I do like any of my gaming streams, it doesn't happen. It only happens with screen share. So I have
That is crazy. I've never heard of that happening. Like
I
that.
don't know why. It happened during my fucking 100 girlfriends ranking. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna figure
So
it out.
even like no footage or anything, it just crashed in and of itself like that.
Well, it crashed faster when I was using Firefox. Like, for some reason, my normal browser doesn't crash. We went for like a good, what was that, like almost an hour?
It says here we were 50 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no. This was for me 50 minutes, but you were going for about an hour and 20 by that point.
So I'm thinking by that logic, it should hold out until the end.
Yeah, probably.
Um,
Well, first of all, I'll wait for you to get live on your platform.
no, I'm live. I'm live.
Oh, okay. Hi, chat on your side.
So can you humor me and rewatch the Pokemon one?
You want to rewatch? I mean, I don't mind. I wouldn't mind seeing this shit
If
again.
it froze and it froze, so I'm just like, or just rewatch it again.
All right. Let me know when you're ready, buddy.
I'm ready.
Okay, counting down.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. So I'm gonna do word by word verbatim here. So shout out to Tyrone, by the way. The first Pokemon that comes out of the Pokeball in this sequence that you see right here is the Dene, in case you guys didn't know.
I mean, this was the height of X and Y, so it makes sense.
Yeah, and we also got a reveal of other Pokemon. You saw Keldea, you saw Fennekin, you saw Fletchling, you saw Inkay. And then this boy, oh, so beautiful.
The big man is back. I saw
Absolutely.
Snivy. Snivy's down there. My daughter.
Masho, I was also part of that too.
Yes.
And then we'll pay him. I love this.
You gotta remember,
shot so much.
between Brawl and this game, we had what, 3 generations of Mons? Or 4?
Yeah. It was Lucario, it was Pokemon Trainer, and Pikachu and Jigglypuff.
So
And,
essentially it was 2 generations, 5 and 6.
This one, it was
Because this
just-
one
yeah,
includes
5 and 6.
yeah, 5 and 6. So everyone in the back was screaming, Mewtwo! Mewtwo! Mewtwo.
Hey there, man. How you doing?
Mewtwo doesn't shoot. People are saying Mewtwo even at this point. Mewtwo. So here's the
Who
thing.
the fuck is that?
Yeah. So here's the problem. Here's the problem. Everyone now loves Greninja. And I think even some people are going, it's Strider. It's Strider
That's
as a
what I was saying when you were
Pokemon.
away.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah, it's like they didn't get the copyright for Strider to use in Smash Bros. So they said, wait a minute.
This Strider, man, it's Strider. Also, I think it was the first time we saw Olimar in the game. He's in the
In like gameplay footage, I think.
yeah. Yo, look at.
Oh, and also the substitute as well. It's so good.
Luckily, they're gonna switch between Greninja going into Charizard. Then it was like, oh,
This is
Lucario's.
also
Oh, alright.
Lucario's gameplay footage as well, because they do not only just reveal that they're all here, they also reveal that Mega Evolutions were a key opponent for these characters.
Mega.
And then the Strider final smash right there.
So
Ooh.
here's the
Oh,
thing.
my
Here's
God.
the thing that's weird in regards to this, because, like I said before, we fuck with Greninja now, but at the time it was like, oh, Greninja, like because nobody knew who he was.
No, so this is a really cool thing we learned at the time when Sakurai was talking about him. He said he chose Greninja before like X and Y was even being
Yeah,
finalized to come out.
because X and Y wasn't done. All he had was pictures.
Mhm.
And it is that.
But he said the Ninja Frog looked cool, so let me work with the Ninja Frog for this game.
and that's literally
Which
what he
honestly,
did.
I kind of respect Sakurai for doing that, because that meant he went out of his way to go to the Pokemon company and said, "Listen, I know you're working on a new game right now. Don't hide it from me. What are the starters?"
I don't know why you said, "Don't you hide it from me, boy." We got business.
I
to
know you got
conduct.
that Gen 6 shit with you guys right now.
What's
Tell
in the
me
cake?
what you're cooking.
What's in the cake, man? Give me
Exactly.
give me the icing.
And it was a frog.
It's weird to talk about this because I think it's a beautiful trailer. Actually, I think one of the best sequences in the trailer is the Charizard and
Sorry.
Mario coming at each other with the fire.
Yeah.
So
And the suspense of Greninja and Mewtwo sort of thing too.
yeah,
Now, I'm gonna be real. My
The
dog
dog.
is also getting hyped.
yeah, the dog.
They ain't know that's a dog, but it's
What the dog doing?
I think the dog got mad about losing in the stock
Lord.
fight, bro. I feel bad for her.
So, if we're going to
Now-
rank it, I don't know how I feel about
I'm
this.
gonna be real. I'm gonna give it either a high A or a low S. I'm thinking that.
I think that's your Pokemon bias showing, but I'm not mad at it.
No. So like, think about it, because this trailer and yeah.
Okay, well,
But,
no. Okay,
I just want to make sure. Let me just get that out of the way. Yeah, Pokemon bias. I mean, first of all, I love Charizard. Charizard is like one of my favorite Pokemon, and to finally get out of that prison that was called the Pokemon Trainer, to become his own solo fighter, and you got to see his movesets in action in this trailer. And also, I was nervous too, because I didn't know if Charizard, or because I think they confirmed that we weren't really going to be seeing a lot of. At the time, I don't think they confirmed that none of the characters are going to be like dual anymore. They're all going to be separated.
yeah.
So my fear for Charizard coming back was concerning. Then this trailer dropped, and they revealed, oh, by the way, Charizard, remember when he was attached to him? Yeah, he's going solo this time around.
I'm all by myself.
And let me just say, Wii U Charizard is significantly better than Ultimate Charizard, just because you don't have to worry about shuffling or shit. You know, he also had Rock Smash as well in this one too. Which was
What if I want to do the truffle shuffle with my Pokemon?
Yeah, but I lost my Charizard X though.
Okay, so here's the question: because are you putting them both together since their trailers are
and
together?
that's what I was gonna get to. Because in my opinion, this is Charizard's trailer more than Greninja's in some sense.
I kind of
Like Charizard stole the CG show, Greninja stole the gameplay show, kind of thing.
The problem is that because Greninja was brand new, so Greninja didn't have the. You're putting a Gen 1 monster next to the new kid on the block. And most people's comparison, and his biggest issue is he was being compared to either Mewtwo or a Capcom character. So if I look at it retrospectively, I fucks with it. But like at the time, nobody was like overly excited because you didn't know who Greninja was.
Yeah, and if you've been hearing my conversation, you noticed that the big thing I was talking about more than anything was Charizard.
Exactly.
So it wasn't just simply a Pokemon bias; it was probably a Gen 1er bias. So I'm gonna be real. I still believe these two complement each other. But if I was to view it at the time from when this first officially dropped, once again, I was more excited about Charizard than I was about Greninja. And that's also because I think in the Pokemon X and Y games, I was actually choosing Finnegan. So I wasn't really that keen on Greninja and
So
Chestnut
fire
as of yet.
supremacy, essentially.
So fire supremacy, yeah.
Okay.
So Charizard, I would put it like in the CG aspect, I would put that in S. In Greninja's aspect, I would put it in high A, only because of the fact that both the gameplay footage that they have for Greninja is still pretty freaking incredible. Let's be 100% real with that.
Yeah.
It is still pretty good because it is
So-
literally Strider, bro.
So here's-
in Pokemon.
so
It's so cool.
So I have a compromise for you.
Mm-hmm.
We will allow this, but you're gonna have to grant me some leniency in the future. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right. So, what are you thinking? Should we
We'll do it.
I will put it in the lowest S if that's fine.
Yeah, and then you can put Greninja in high A, like you said. I'll give you that. But I'm gonna ask you for some leniency later. Just know.
Hey, I'm just gonna say maybe you won't have to worry about that.
We'll see.
The same page with that one.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. First things first. Next trailer.
Now, so here's the thing. So it shows Reggie and Iwata, but according to the trailer lineup that we have here, we're skipping Reggie, and that's going to be saved after 2 trailers play out.
Yeah.
The ones that were shown off during the Wii U presentation.
So what? Do you want to do it in order of how they appeared then?
I think we should.
So go do the Reggie trailer then.
I think we need to go do the Reggie trailer, and then we'll go back to the Palutena and stuff.
All right, so we're gonna go
Because
do the
Reggie's was, I think, the first. Review.
We're also gonna we're doing this also out of respect for Iwata-san.
Iwata-san and for Reggie, who also left Nintendo a while ago.
We're gonna go click.
It's still here in the playlist. It's
number 9. It looks like.
9.
All right, let's jump.
Wait, no, wait. That's a small trailer. That's only 2 minutes. What? I could have sworn it was bigger than that.
No, that looks like
Really?
yeah.
Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, yeah, okay, never mind. I think it is. I could have sworn it was a lot longer. I don't know. I felt like 4 minutes to me personally.
I know. I got you. All right.
All right, but I'm good to go with this one.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's be 100% real. This was the fucking hype, bro. This was for Nintendo fans.
Oh, absolutely.
This was the Nintendo thing.
This was just Nintendo at Nintendo's finest. Directly to you!
Ay. Uppercut his
Oh
ass, bro. Alright, gotta charge this move
Directly!
Directly! Right here.
Directly to you. Yeah!
Oh my god, this shit was great. They were cooking with this, let's be 100%, man. God. They didn't
would
have
like
to do
play.
any of this.
We would like to play.
Ching! That was so exciting though. Because nobody knew this was Smash until
I hate that
came
Reggie
into play.
does that one tap to each of the damn triggers. I'm like, bitch, you don't even fight with those. What are you doing?
But it is nice to click regardless though. The controller was
Throw hands. Throw hands.
Oh yeah, chat. This is where the memes were revealed, yeah.
Exactly.
But Iwata's gonna get his ass beat, bro.
People are saying
I gotta give respect to Sakurai for actually getting the memes somehow incorporated into this.
So here's the thing. We're not even done.
because there's one piece left.
But here's the problem.
big reveal.
I think everyone said it. I think this has to be S rank on premise.
Well, let's go and just wait till this finishes.
I am.
Now
I
they
think I'm-
revealed Amiibo, bro.
This is also the funnest. I think this is also the funnest part of old Nintendo.
Mm-hmm.
Old
That's so
Nintendo
funny,
is like full on goofy shit. Oh, whoops!
there
Okay.
we go.
All right, let's
No,
see.
it just went straight to it.
Yeah, me too. Let me.
First of all, let's go all the way back up to Goddess of Light, because that was the next one. Then we'll just keep it paused there.
Yeah, I'm gonna just pause it. Okay, gotcha.
Okay. So
I think that has got.
yeah, it's no question, bro. I'm sorry, it's no question.
I'm putting that. I think I'm putting that highest S, dog. I can't.
That to me is probably my favorite, one of my favorite trailers of all time.
Oh yeah, Ryan was right. It also started the Amiibo Hunter era. Oh no, the money.
Man.
I skipped
yeah.
work. I came into work late on certain days just to get some of those Amiibo, bro.
Man, yeah, I have some Amiibos on the top of my shelf right now. Dude, some of these Amiibos, these aren't Smash, but just the mere fact about Amiibos are just so cool, chat. It's like,
Yeah.
the ones I have on hand are the Yarn Yoshis, one of the more harder ones to get. Amiibo craze. This trailer introduced a lot of wonderful elements that I think remained mainstays within the Smash community and the Nintendo community.
It's the only trailer you'll get to see two CEOs fighting on some fucking anime type shit.
This was them actually fighting, by the way. No CG.
The fact that they all use their the only meme we didn't get is "My body is ready." We got fucking directly to you. Like
to be fair, My Body Is Ready never had like a motion compared to directly. They weren't speaking to each other in this
that's
trailer.
the problem. It's one of those things you can't recreate, and it's such a beautiful thing. And it also serves as like a reminder of the legacy of Man Left Behind. I cannot give it anything else.
It makes you kind of want to tear up a little bit just thinking about it.
I cannot give it anything else but the highest of S's. I can't.
Honestly, no. If we had an SS tier, that would be the first.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
No, if you are a Nintendo fan, you were hyped with this. If you were a Smash fan, you were hyped. If you're a fan of little action figure toys, this was also hyped too, because this was one of the first instances where we got to see toys come to life with Nintendo properties like this. I think we had it before with Donkey Kong and Bowser and like that Skylander shit, but like in terms of full-blown Amiibos, this was the moment right here. This created a legacy that I think really came to a conclusion earlier this year. With Sora coming to the Amiibo form. And if you are Sora fans out there, you guys got your Sora figures, by the way. But like, yeah, it was literally how it began and how it ended with Smash, bro. And
was that a pun in itself with Smash, bro?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, my heart.
Yeah, but yeah.
No.
100%. I like. There's no debate. There's no contest. There's none of that. It is just with 100% certainty one of the greatest. Not just simply Smash trailers, just one of the greatest trailers for video games as a whole. This was a moment where I felt it really respected video game industries and the CEOs of Nintendo of that time too.
Agreed.
So
I can't. There's nothing else to say. Just if you real one, you know it goes S tier. Hell, it goes the highest of S's and nothing less. So
nothing less.
My wife has an announcement, so I'm gonna let her do her thing here.
Oh my god, this trailer did so many things for people.
Wait. We count it down.
All right, we are in the Goddess of Light, aren't we?
Yes. 3.
All right, you take the helm, buddy.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Let's be 100% real with this chat. And I'm 100% confident, y'all. Well, first of all, mommy. No. I'm
a biased piece of shit. It's going S for me. I'm just being real with you right now.
we all wanted a Smash anime, right? After this trailer.
Man!
God, this shit was high, man.
Oh,
Nice try. You're nothing compared
Link in this style was so clean.
it looks
though.
so good. This actually holds up
And
well.
Link used all his arsenals too. The bow, the hook shot, the roll.
Dodge roll.
Pit was doing work too, let's be real though.
Oh no, they were
But
putting
he
in
was
work.
fighting a veteran. Oh my lord.
Ooh. And then he threw the boomerang. Oh, I'm about to get my ass whooped. Oh. Oh, it's
There
the
are
wife.
2 shots in particular
I know which side you got to chop.
that
Alright.
I feel
Oh, I'm not here.
kind of, you know, if I was to say,
Oh, those?
justify your
Those
S
shots?
tier, right?
Those shots? Those shots right there?
Yeah.
Divine intervention.
No, this one right here. Mwah. The smile is beautiful.
Oh, it's
Must-
adorable.
Wait, you want to fight too, lady?
And then you see
Ma'am!
her gameplay.
Ma'am!
Fighting. Have you forgotten that time?
Oh, that's right. This is a fighting game, isn't it? Shit, I completely forgot about this.
I thought I was watching an anime, bro. Oh, woo.
Anything an angel can do, a goddess.
And she is one of my mains.
Perhaps you'd like to see some of the power.
Now, here's the
Knowing one at
problem.
that too.
If you motherfuckers weren't cultured and played the 3DS game, y'all may not have cared about this. We don't give a fuck about those people, by the way.
Chocolate. I love that.
The only thing that was gonna crazy, people were like, wait a minute, these are all moves. You don't have all these moves, do you? What the fuck?
So this character introduced something, or kind of like brought
Yeah.
into light a particular thing.
The
But
cus-
can
the
I just say I
custom
love this
moves.
part right here.
Looks like angels.
I love this.
Many worthy foes have gathered here, and I won't hold back on anyone.
Oh,
No, she's up there, bro.
oh.
And then this happened, and probably was the weirdest moment in Smash, to be honest.
You just dropped in to crash my party?
And then they just
So
did
if
that.
you didn't play Kid Icarus Uprising, that doesn't make sense to you. None of that made sense to you. I'm telling you right now, this is going S tier. This is going.
Now, if you're a Kid Icarus fan, that still didn't make sense to you, only because nobody knew what the fuck did that mean for that character. Is he gonna be a skin for Pit? Is he going to be like one of those like costume alterations, like with Pikmin and Olimar, and Pikmin and Louis? Like, what were they doing with him? And then we find out much later. Obviously, he's a separate character, but they don't make it an announcement here in this one.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be respectful. Palutena is S tier.
By the way, Terrell, you know how they show when you like scrolling on the VOD, they show you which shot is the most replayed?
Yeah, the replay is her.
You know where it is the most replayed,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I think the community speaks for itself.
Yeah. The culture. The culture, dog. It's going S tier between Mega Man and Charizard. It's better than Charizard for me, but I'll give it less than Mega Man because Mega Man is more widely known. That's the only reason why it's going over there. Realistically, a lot of people would put Charizard above it, but fuck you guys, all right? It's going. It's,
Now, the reason why I'll agree with you is because I fucking love Kid Icarus Uprising, bro.
oh, so it's such a good game. Sakurai
it
needs
is
to
an
stop
incredible game.
playing with my motherfucking emotions. You can't put the greatest game out on the 3DS and go, I'm closing the studio. What do you mean? You just revived an
He
IP.
opens a studio, creates one of the greatest games on handheld devices, closes down studio, doesn't elaborate, leaves.
And I'm just like,
what the
bro. Hey man, but you'll get her in Smash Brothers. I don't give a fuck. Give me another game.
Or at least port it to the Switch. I'm just saying that game just looks beautiful on the
Man, you gave me a Switch port. That's getting day one. I don't give. It could be an upres, and I give it a day one. By the way, though, we have to mention one thing. So Patu is technically put in as a separate image.
Oh yeah, I'm putting his ass in D, bro.
Okay, all right. That was the agreement because fuck him. But I just wanted to make sure we were understood how this was supposed to go.
I hate it because it's like I understand who he is, but let's be 100% real. After the shot with Super Smash Bros. Showed up and then it transitioned back to Palutena, that entire final sequence fell off. I don't know why. They just zoomed in on Patu and he's like,
I get it, and because it's Sakurai, that means Kid Icarus will always have this like preferential treatment, just like fucking Kirby.
Mm-hmm.
But no, just fucking no.
He didn't even get any gameplay. He didn't get nothing. So what the hell am I supposed to do about his ass? I don't even like his character too much in Smash. So.
No, he's a dickhead in Smash. I think he's more likable in the game. But that's about it.
Oh, well, that of course, because you got a whole story for him there.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't want to say nothing else. This is my wife. I ain't got nothing to say. The more we talk about her, we're gonna fight. Because you gonna try to say my wife.
I'll talk about her here. So she, and you mentioned this before. She was the character that the queen here, the goddess. I'm sorry. Here
watch your motherfucking tone.
What was that Will Smith moment where he slaps him? It's like, how dare you talk about like whatever it was on the
I'm gonna take my glove off and it's just a part of my skin, then I hit you with it.
Don't talk about my
Go ahead, sorry, I interrupted you. Go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. I'm just thinking about like the Will Smith and Kevin Hart scene where he just goes and smash. Was it Kevin Hart? Oh no. Or was it Chris Rock?
Chris Rock.
Chris Rock, sorry. Where he just smashed.
Keep
like,
my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
That's exactly what I'm envisioning when I was talking about her.
Oh shit! No!
Oh man, that was great.
Just go ahead. Sorry.
Okay, so Palutena was the one that brought into light the custom moves. She was, because you saw all these movesets, you saw everything playing out, like you mentioned. She was the one that kind of brought into our attention. Wait a minute, what the hell are they doing with movesets? Oh, we're actually getting customizations with this. And Palutena, I think, is probably the character that got the most customizations, essentially, out of anybody in Smash.
Because they were all unique moves instead of just being variations of the same move.
Exactly. And because of that, she kind of got gimped in Ultimate, to be honest, in that sense. But they gave her the best ones in Ultimate, though. Aside from maybe like
yeah, I think she's I think she's one of the best characters in Ultimate.
Mm-hmm. The most technical, I believe.
We also got our Palutena conversations. She essentially replaced the codec stuff from Brawl. So
absolutely.
If anyone thought there wasn't a bias for Sakurai in the games he touches, there's absolutely a bias. All right, we're not gonna sit here and pretend like we're joking. All right, it's a bias, and he doesn't care because he loses his sleep for making this game. And we were like, all right, bro, all right.
Yeah, man, like holy shit, this E3 is incredible for Smash fans. 2 S rank ones, and I heard there was a third one as well. Shall we take a look at that one?
Yeah.
I hope you guys love the colors red, blue, and yellow, because that's the one for this one.
So, that one guy in the back who's colorblind. Fuck you!
Yo, orange. What the
fuck is that? Indigo. So sick of this shit.
Primary.
Whose color is primary? I'm gonna let you do this one. Then go ahead.
3, 2, 1, go. I will say though, I do love this because it's so fucking simple.
It's super simple. But I hate it.
It's so effective.
I hate it for one thing. I hate it for one reason. The worst thing about this trailer is how it was announced.
Yeah, 100%. But let's be 100% real. When this thing happened,
Waka.
Let's go.
I like that everyone screams when it happens. And they're like, oh shit, it's the right model. Let's go.
Let's go.
You picked the right model. Let's get it.
It's not the stupid Ghostly Adventures one.
Yeah.
I think Sakura actually had to fight for this one though.
There's another one of my mains.
I love him. People hate him though.
Yeah, because he's
This is one of the rare ones where they actually show 3DS footage.
It's also one of the ones where the 3DS is the better fucking map.
Honestly, because we got whatever this was.
Yeah, we got that. It's a nice reference for someone who played that game in the arcade, but it's like, bro, that's not the one we wanted.
Oy, bro.
I think you got this little cute thing at the end.
Oh, and this confirmed, by the way, Mr. Game & Watch, because he wasn't officially revealed yet. Respect your elders, chat. Who are just 1 year older than the other elders. But
that's not the point. Grandpa's still grandpa.
Absolutely. But why Pac-Man's never left the... Well, it never left the 3DS because I guess they just left it there, and they also had one stage already, which was,
Pac-Land.
Yeah, so it's like, why would you want 2 Pac-Man stages?
Yeah, why would you want the better stage on the game that you bought, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Pac-Man,
Pac-Land, my Rainbow Road.
So here's the thing, Pac-Land is a cool reference because not a lot of people know about Pac-Land.
And a lot of its movesets that we see are from Pac-Land as well.
Yeah, so I'm very... I love this trailer. I hate the way it was announced.
Okay, so there is one because there are a lot of Pac-Man fans out there that I'm so sad we never got to see the reactions to because of that.
Yeah.
There was a YouTuber I remember watching back then. I think it was Black Nerd Comedy, I think was his name. And he was an avid fan of Pac-Man. And he was reacting to all the Smash stuff that was also being announced at the time. And then he just got Andre Blackner, and he got so excited about it. But then when Pac-Man got announced, he's like, why the fuck did it just get announced like that?
Because it was
this would have been the big E3 right here.
So the problem is that to give context for those who don't remember, it was a closed door event, and the way it was leaked was someone recorded it off screen, and then eventually they just dropped the trailer, and the trailer is so cool, but god damn it, you wouldn't just let us have this, man. It's fucking Pac-Man, bro. We ain't talking about someone else.
And I want you to understand, this was the character that completed the quad heroes of Smash, bro, that I think are the face of Smash.
It's also Bandai's main representation.
Think about it. You have Pac-Man, you have Mega Man, you have Sonic, and you have Mario. 4 complete veterans, all of different eras of gaming. The king of arcades, the king of video games, the king of third parties, and the king of rivalry. All of these 4 pillars of video game characters just united in one right here. It was the Yonko of Smash, as Meg says in the chat.
That's a good way to describe it. The Yonko of Smash.
Yeah, absolutely. They are the faces. Like, I understand Snake wasn't in it, and that is a little unfortunate, but like when you really think about the history of video game culture and all, at this time, this was
this was it.
Mm-hmm. Like you could have been fine. No more third parties after this. This would have been perfectly fine.
So
and they said no.
I can't in my heart of hearts put this at S.
I wanted to put it in S, but I can't, bro.
I think objectively it's got to go in like A.
I would put it in mid A personally.
So what, after Villager?
But I will. Yeah, unfortunately, I think the thing is that for all of us, and there's another character who suffers the same fate as well from Wii U.
We ain't got to yet.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll get to him soon. Where I learned his announcement through word of mouth before seeing his trailer.
Yeah,
if I had seen his trailer. If I had seen this exact trailer on the Nintendo E3 Direct, this automatically guarantee I'll put this right there with Palutena and Mega Man. And then that would have been like one of the greatest E3 Smash presentations of all time.
So I'm going to just put it at the end of what we have in A currently then.
Yeah, I think... No, actually, you know what? I would put it in above the Mario and Villager, in my opinion.
Okay.
In my opinion, though. I don't know how you feel, though. Because, like, I think what elevates it just a little bit higher for me is that it is a third-party character. You know what I mean?
I think because it's
It is still
Pac-Man.
exciting. Yeah, and it's not Ghostly Adventures Pac-Man. It's original. We're talking Pac-Man World Pac-Man, Pac-Man Land.
I'm fine with that. So what we're gonna have to do is we have to skip 9 because technically we watched 9 a little bit ago, and now we get to go to the first of many people groaning in the background of not another one.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. This trailer was fucking hype for one reason alone.
Yeah, unfortunately, it had nothing to do with the. Never mind.
No, it had nothing to do with it.
Count it down. Count it down.
Alrighty, 3, 2, 1, let's roll. Man,
You know what? And this is the one that was on the website, and you had to wait until the time for it to come out. And I remember sitting in my job, waiting for it. And as soon as I saw this, I screamed. I was like, "Fucking right, let's go! Awakening representation!"
yeah. But you know who was on the other side? Me going, he's back!
Countdown Falcon!
Holy shit, Man of Sword.
This is also
No,
we got.
no.
This is the start of the other meme that happened.
Dude, this man punches.
That punch is ridiculous.
I love this kick though. Fuck that.
The only thing that sucks here, this was the beginning of the Fire Emblem, like, oh, I'm so sick of this shit.
Yeah, so Lucina, I think a lot of people knew Lucina very, very well at least. Which is funny because these two characters came from the same game.
Yeah, they're in the same fucking game.
Which then when he gets revealed, everybody was like, who?
It's going to be all right.
And then as soon as I heard the verse, I was like, oh, let's fucking Robin, let's go.
Time to tip the scale.
I love this fucking shit.
Who?
And then they hit him with that Together We
Two
Ride.
times?
You hit me with that Together We Ride, let's go.
Oh man.
Dun, 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 dun. Which
He's
is funny.
still a really creative Fire
Donnie,
Emblem
that's funny because you can marry Lucina in Awakening. Where Robin could have married Lucina, so that's funny. I was just happy. I was happy, but I knew the fandom wouldn't have cared as much. And
You
why?
get one Fire Emblem character in this
Which is
one.
why I carry my loving sword.
I think the main reason why people didn't mind Robin as
There's no time
much
for me to rest.
is because Robin had a more unique moveset.
I'll fight it.
Hey,
Whereas
look, it's Crom too.
the problem is that
No,
Lucina,
not Crom too. It's
Marth.
Marth too.
The issue here is that Lucina was just Marth. And we were like, yeah.
Yeah, I think people at the time were thinking, is this like an alternate skin
And
for
the
Marth?
Radiant hero of
Yep.
legend. Worthy opponents indeed.
And everyone in the back's like, there's 4 fucking Fire Emblem characters? What is
Boy,
this
they
shit?
had no idea what was coming later though.
Yeah, we were like only 4.
I suppose I'll get my chance.
And then this meme was the worst.
I hate it because of what comes after that. No, you'll get it today.
This is like one of the worst memes.
Scales.
Oh, by the way, please,
Women,
Women.
Women.
Let's go. Yeah, you
so
can play.
so here's the thing. I think the trailer is great. I love the trailer, but it's Fire Emblem, and no one. And the worst thing about Smash Brothers is that we went from what's this Fire Emblem about? It's like, yeah, we give Fire Emblem representation to, oh my god, another fucking Fire Emblem character. And I'm just like, why is this the IP y'all turned on so fucking quickly, dog? Y'all don't do this shit
Which
with
is
Pokemon.
funny, because like, if it wasn't for Awakening, Fire Emblem would be dead.
That's
There would
crazy.
be no more Fire Emblem.
That's the crazy part. Like the disrespect is insane to me. You motherfuckers were so mean to this IP, and not even a joke. They were openly mean to an IP. I'm like, bro.
With that being said, though, I think people were slowly okay with these two
Yeah.
specifically.
Ironically
Like,
enough,
nobody, like-
people actually nowadays people prefer playing as Lucina than Marth.
Yeah, and even Robin to an extent because of the moveset.
Yeah.
variety. But like at the time when this got first revealed, I think it was because we were waiting for the trailer to drop. This wasn't in a direct. This wasn't in any form of presentation. It was simply how it was treated for another Fire Emblem trailer that's going to be in the other part that we'll do later down the road.
Yeah.
But for this one, Yeah, it was just by itself. So you waited what is essentially hours for maybe a tactical RPG game that you have little to no care about. And in your eyes, you would see it as probably a weak trailer. And the only thing and reason as to why you would elevate it any higher is because Captain Falcon was confirmed to come into Smash for Wii U and 3DS.
Exactly.
Because he wasn't officially confirmed at the time.
Retro
as well.
says, I just wish the Fire Emblem characters were more varied. Well, the kicker is they are. It's just that the main characters aren't.
Yeah.
All the main characters are
Unfortunately,
sword
they chose
fighters.
the main. Exactly.
And unfortunately, this is not even the last Fire Emblem trailer we're gonna get.
Now, I think, in my opinion, I don't think these characters are hated as much. There
No.
is one other character in Wii U, though, that we haven't gotten to yet, that probably was the nail in the coffin for Fire Emblem fans.
Yeah, that's when people were absolutely sick of it.
Uh-huh.
So, if we're gonna, since they separated them again,
I think they
get-
complement each other, to be honest. I think they're both at the same ranking, if we were to give them.
I want to put them in low A,
Behind Villager or below Pac-Man?
behind Villager.
Okay, no, I agree. I genuinely still love their trailer. I really enjoyed it. Like, I
No,
also
well-
love the shit of Captain Falcon just punching a sword.
Now, what we're about to get into is pretty much right before the game came out in this weird era of. This was so. If I remember right, this wasn't even announced like properly. It was announced at like Tokyo Game Show, and then like.
So this was handled in a Japanese exclusive Nintendo presentation.
Which
'Cause
is,
I think in
and I know
Japan-
why, and I know why because of what the
Mhm.
game means more in Japan than it does in the States.
Oh
But
no, not just that as well, but because of what was revealed in that presentation. I don't know if you remember it. I don't think you should because it's like we never got the trailer.
I
or
want you
the
to count it
presentation
down,
videos.
and we'll go from there.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll talk more about it as we proceed. Counting down then from 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, I think Goldminer says the best. S tier character choice, D tier surprise. But we'll get to it.
Now everyone here already
If you
knew.
were a fan of this
You already knew
game,
what it was.
You immediately.
You already knew. Is that Gower Plains? Oh shit!
Bowser's in Xenoblade.
It's also interesting Bowser was the character they picked for this.
Well, because it's a monster.
And then everyone screamed, Backslash!
Now it's Ryan time. Wait, where is it?
And then we get our other meme.
I'm really feeling it.
And we memed the shit out of that. We memed that like a motherfucker. And then we got this cool ass animation with him fighting the other sword fighters.
Another sword fighter?
Ooh. Ooh.
I love this shot with Link. Yes, let's go.
Let's get it.
Now it's short time. This is the Monado's power.
And the remix, let's go!
Yes, sir.
This is the Xenoblade song, bro.
It's funny because at the time when this game came out, I didn't even play the first game, so I didn't even have a basis for this.
Buster. Smash.
This song alone was what got me into Xenoblade, bro.
Air slash.
If you never let anybody tell you that music doesn't help amplify an experience, bro.
Someone's in the
It's funny
back
'cause
like,
the song doesn't ever show up until like the
is
later
that another?
half of the game.
Is that another counter? Also, Nikki.
Ricky, let's go everyone.
All right, this is before they spoiled the other characters.
Yeah, when they updated it for Ultimate with the spoiler in it.
Uh-huh.
And then we got this scene.
Fancy meeting you here.
Eggman?
Nah, no boy. I hate the motherfuckers.
I remember everybody thought it was Eggman at the time.
Why did people think it was Eggman?
It sounded like Eggman, bro.
So I don't
Yeah.
know if this shit's in order because I don't remember. I think
It is in order because the next one is Bowser Jr.
no, but then you got Mewtwo and then you got Duck Hunt.
Yeah, so Bowser Jr. was the final reveal for the 3DS side. Then we go to the Wii U side, and that's when Mewtwo was revealed. And that's when we got the final trailer, which was the Duck Hunt trailer.
So this is another weird reveal and also it's another niche character. So a lot of people didn't even know about Shulk like that. You had the right fans who knew, but a lot of them didn't know who Shulk was. So
The Operation Rainfall fans, really.
yeah, if you were a Wii loyalist, then you knew. So it's a weird excitement for this because it means a lot that Shulk went from a character in a game that was trapped in Japan to being represented in one of the biggest games on the console that he exists on.
And you couldn't even play his game at the time.
Well, the first one you could,
Uh,
but you had to spend a fuck ton of money.
No. I mean, like I guess in a
You talking about the original game? Yeah.
easy, yeah, an original.
No,
like in
well,
the original
that's what
format.
he-
Unless you are lucky and got it at GameStop for like $90 freaking.
Yeah, that was like one of the scummiest things that GameStop did, where the game it became an exclusive release for GameStop, and they sold it as if it was a brand new game. So you had to spend $60 no matter how you bought it on at GameStop.
Yeah, and they opened the damn thing to you as well.
That's crazy to me, bro.
Mm-hmm.
The cool thing though is I like the game. I like. And now I got to play it after the remaster came out, and I'm happy to see Shulk has gotten more love. I'm glad to see Xenoblade has gotten more love as a whole.
Yeah. With that being said, though, this isn't going high on the tier list, unfortunately, because of how they handled this trailer. Personally.
Yeah.
This was similarly treated like the Pac-Man thing, except I think much worse.
Yeah.
Because allow me to explain. Because to those who might not be familiar, and to be honest, I don't blame you if you don't remember much of it. Because first of all, this was streamed during an exclusive Japanese Nintendo Direct presentation that they had over there in Japan. It was a Direct Mini, if I'm correct. The importance about that Direct Mini was that it revealed the first time the revision of the Nintendo 3DS, aka the new Nintendo 3DS. And what did they reveal alongside with the new Nintendo 3DS? The new Xenoblade Chronicles 3D game for that system.
They're exclusive
Only available
today.
to play only exclusively to the new Nintendo 3DS. And that presentation is also when they showed off this character as well, a part of Smash.
Essentially, it was
history
cross
too.
promotion.
Mm-hmm. Now, the reason why we never got it here in the US was because of the fact that at the time, it seemed like Nintendo wasn't looking to release the new Nintendo 3DS on the markets here in the
And
US
even
at the time.
and I think and we never got the small version. I think we only got like the XL version.
Exactly. We got the XL
So we
size.
never got the faceplates.
So we technically did, but you had to buy the Black Friday edition, which was like the Mario one. Where it's
Yeah,
like
it was like a special edition one.
That was the only way you could get the mini one. That was the dumbest choice they could have made because, in my opinion, I love the new Nintendo 3DS XL. I absolutely adore it. I hate the Galaxy model though, the one with just like the purple and all that. Like I love the color purple, but it just looks so weird. And also, I'm a big fan of customization. The faceplates would have absolutely would have been everything to me.
Exactly.
But we never did get that. So instead, we just got the new Nintendo 3DS XLs here.
I don't want to, but here's my issue. I don't want to hold the entire trailer by that though.
No. I don't. But see that at that sense, we also should also treat it similarly with Pac-Man. You know what I mean? Pac-Man was also treated that same way as.
So
well.
it's probably to me, it's got to go after Wii Fit then.
Yeah, listen. I'm not gonna hate too hard on this trailer. I still think it's like high B, low A. I still love it. I'm reacting to it at the time. I wasn't the hugest Xenoblade fan, much like you.
So you would put it at the top of B, but so pretty much
if I wanted to make it into A, I would put it at the absolute lowest.
Nah, I think I'm gonna put it in front of the Rosalina.
Yeah, I still think it's a wonderful trailer though.
No, it's a great trailer, and now being more into Xenoblade now, watching it hits better for me.
And I'm gonna just say this right now. This isn't even the best Xenoblade trailer.
Oh, that's true. That's absolutely true. That's true.
There is another one that's coming that will justify this placement right here for this character in B.
But
also because if you know, dialogue wise, these are just ripped. audio voices.
Yeah, these are
in the
actually
game,
just
so.
from the game.
Mm-hmm. There was no new exclusive dialogue like how it was for Lucina and Robin. So I'm not going to put this above that when they created,
No, I'm fine with it being in
the-
top of B right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'll leave it at that.
So, yeah.
So
It's still a
now
good thing.
we're about
Xenoblade
to.
fans won.
So now we're about to rank an announcement of something.
Wait, hold on. According to the tier maker list, it's showing to me Bowser Jr., then Duck Hunt, and then I think we should save Mewtwo for the end because Mewtwo.
Oh no, I'm right. No.
It,
No, the next one is Bowser Jr. I just said it wrong, but Bowser Jr. is the next one on the playlist.
Okay, yeah. So it is Bowser Jr. We're gonna do next then.
Okay, yeah. All right, let's get it.
Shall we go? The
Yeah.
Future King.
I
love that title.
Oh wait, I didn't hit fucking pause. What the hell? Okay. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
My problem with this one is I think that at this point we already knew it was coming.
Oh, actually, we forgot to talk about that in the last one. We'll talk more about it here.
Yeah.
The ESRB. But even though we kind of knew what was coming up, for a Mario reveal, this was fucking hype, bro.
I also like that it's in the same area as some of the last fights were.
It's in Mega Man's area, I think. You see the moon there.
Yeah.
Damn, Mario never looked that badass like that. Also, I think it's the only trailer that introduces the shield.
Yes, it's the end.
And there goes my frame rate.
Yeah, that bitch dropped like a motherfucker.
You ran him over! Think of it! And there he is. I think a lot of us were expecting him to come into Smash.
I mean, yeah, I just don't know anyone who was excited about it.
No, that's the thing.
It's not even that it was a terrible choice. I just don't think we were excited.
At least his portion. This was exciting though, the Sunshine thing.
Oh, my back.
Damn, I heard that. Now, this is what I think elevates this by 1
We
point.
are family. R-E-S-P-C-T. We are
I have
family.
never seen the Koopalings look more menacing in my life than in this shot right here.
Just because they aren't.
This is like, that was an anime moment right there.
I actually like the OST here, too.
Also, this is when they also had the presentation where they revealed 8 players.
Yeah, 8-player Smash. Because this is the beginning of the, this was the Smash presentation.
Yep.
And I think this is what started off that presentation, right?
No, I think it ended it off with that.
Really? They ended with this?
Yeah, because they revealed 8 players. That was a possible thing, and then that's when they revealed by the end of it. With this presentation, you see all the Koopalings all being a havoc in the battlefield stage.
No, I got you. So yeah.
Okay, so we completely skipped out on this.
Yeah, go. I'll let you.
Discussion.
I'll let you explain.
Okay, so in case you guys might not be familiar with what I'm talking about, before the Shulk trailer officially dropped, there was a leak that had happened that had caught a lot of people's attention because of how rugged it looked and also what it revealed. Because there were certain characters that weren't even officially announced yet that were supposed to be quote unquote surprises when you played the game itself, but were sadly spoiled by the ESRB leak, which showed gameplay footage of, I believe it was Shulk winning a fight. So you got to hear his music playing in the background, and that was also a confirmation of Shulk winning. But it also was the reveal of the Smash roster leak, which showed off through the 3DS side. And that was what revealed Shulk, Dr. Mario, Dark Pit, Duck Hunt, Bowser Jr., and I think there was another character too, but I don't really remember much on that. But no, I think that was it actually.
No, I think that's it. Also,
yeah, I think.
Keep talking. I'll be right back. I gotta go grab my eye drops real quick.
Alrighty. So, unfortunately, because of that, Yeah, everything got spoiled. But oh yeah, and Falco too. You're right. I'm sorry, because Falco really wasn't announced at the time too. Oh, that's crazy. Um, but the thing about it that really made it a lot disappointing at the time was that people were noticing that Shulk render. And I remember this vividly because when that Shulk render came out, people were like, wait a minute, that's just a differently positioned Little Mac shot, but like given the hairstyle of Shulk, and it was just photoshopped to look like a new character. I don't know if you guys remember much about it when that happened, but that shit had me in tears because people were thinking that that Little Mac shot was literally just Shulk. And yeah, it was kind of it was unfortunate. It was absolutely unfortunate because it did sadly reveal a lot of things that I felt would have been super exciting had we seen it for the first time here uh through the streams and all that. It also, yeah, it revealed cut trophies like Tharja, I think was her name from Fire Emblem. She was initially supposed to be in there, but because of how lewd she is, they had to cut her off to fit the ESRB rating. Um, and yeah, unfortunately, due to all of this that had happened, yeah, the game was sadly spoiled for a lot of people. And because of that spoil, it also ruined what is essentially the final three trailers of Smash Brothers for Nintendo 3DS and for Wii U. The Shulk trailer, the Bowser Jr. trailer, and the one we're gonna get to after this. Um, because we already knew they were there. So what hype is there to build outside of just seeing the cinematic shots? You know what I mean? There was nothing special accompanying it at the time. Um, so yeah, it's a little disappointing that it happened when the Shulk trailer officially dropped and we got to see the official render for Shulk's model. That's when we knew, okay, the 3DS roster leak is absolutely real. And that's where we are right now. Let me see what science says. You want to know what's crazy? I think that was one of the first times that I've seen Bowser Jr. because I've seen the Koopalings due to Super Mario Brothers Wii and New Super Mario Bros. 2. But I didn't think that Bowser had a son, and clearly this trailer proved to me that he exists and resembles Bowser, which, yeah, and also, yeah, Junior sucks in Smash and is also a brat. Probably did not help that the Wii U version had lesser sales already because nobody had a Wii U, lol. Yeah, so but no, a lot of people were thinking that when Smash would come out, that would be the big boost that the Wii would need. Lo and behold, that the next console would be that instead. Um, but unfortunately, it is an issue where this trailer's excitement and hype is just non-existent. It is still a really good trailer. Like let me be clear. That shot when you see in the reflection in Mario's eye and you see the silhouette of Bowser Jr. coming through that eye before then revealing all the Koopalings just walking or floating by to the rest of the characters there. So you got to see Lemmy, Roy, Ludwig, Wendy, Iggy, like all of the Mortons, like every single one of these characters coming in um to join Bowser Jr. to fight against Mario and the other characters. Like that shot is honestly badass. This is the one time where I legitimately got chills out of the Koopalings. I think it might be the only instance where I got chills out of the Koopalings being revealed like this. Like the mere fact that Sakurai somehow managed to work with the CGI team to make them so threatening, and they're the damn Koopalings, no less, I think kind of deserves praise in and of itself.
So,
That's
sorry about that. So,
I'm gonna go.
how did you feel about ranking wise for it?
I was telling them as a trailer itself, I really, really enjoy it. But man, let's be 100% real, bro. This thing goes down a peg or two because of the ESRB leak too.
Oh yeah,
At this point, we
you know how
knew.
little I cared at this point. I was so uninterested, and that's not just Bowser Jr. By the way.
That's another. Well, actually, the other character I'm gonna shoot a little higher, even though because of that, because I think by that point
I think he has a better trailer.
Yeah, and also Bowser Jr. was the final trailer before the game officially dropped. Duck
Yeah.
Hunt was the final trailer for Wii U side, so we already got to play with Duck
Some-
Hunt by this point.
I'm probably gonna
So,
put
man.
Bowser Jr. in C tier for me.
I think he deserves C tier, but I would put it like at a high C.
Well, there's no one else in C tier right now, Kevin.
No, I'm saying when we get to more C tiers, I'm gonna make sure he stays on top because, like I was telling the chat, like this is the one time where I feel Sakurai and Nintendo managed to make the Koopalings a legitimate threat, and to achieve something like that, I feel should be something.
And then it
for
never
this-
happened again.
That's exactly what happened. They could have done it in Wonder. They fumbled on that bag so badly.
So the next one would be Duck Hunt or Mewtwo.
It would be okay. So Duck Hunt was officially revealed after the Mewtwo part.
So we do
But
Mewtwo.
I
next.
feel we should save the Mewtwo part after Duck Hunt because that way we can immediately jump from Duck Hunt to Mewtwo's 2 trailers. If that makes sense.
So just do it the way it is in the. Also do Duck Hunt, then go back and do Mewtwo.
Exactly.
Okay. So we click Duck
We're in
Hunt.
agreement 4C, right? Just
Yeah.
making sure?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. let's go to-
Why don't you count down the dog and the bird and the zapper?
All right. Let's go. Counting down, everybody, from 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1 dog, 1 bird, 1 zapper. AKA, this is the closest we could possibly get to Banjo-Kazooie without it being Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah, man. Actually, that's literally how people felt about it.
They even had a coloring that looked like Banjo-Kazooie.
Bow, wow, wow. Yippee yo, yippee yay.
That duck didn't make it into Smash. Just saying.
That did.
And that one's the iconic one.
Hey, what's good?
I love this. I did love this.
Hey,
though.
what's good?
It was cute. All right,
Who
I
the
forgot
fuck?
this is when Mark.
Hey, man. Come on.
Did Mario just flip him off?
I said, come on, get out the goddamn grass. We got
Come
stuff to
CG
do.
like us.
I didn't agree to this. Oh, man. Now my ass is out. I like that. I like that. I like that the tagline scared him. Ah!
How did they do that?
It took time and practice. This is the better trailer. You're not gonna convince me.
This is the
otherwise.
better trailer, 100%. Look at that duck paddle.
Hey man, what?
And then you realize Fourth Walls is part of Smash Brothers history.
We're
now.
good, bro. Fire! 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 Fire!
This is when they didn't even care about alternate coloring because they just casually showed off different colors that don't.
Yeah, they were just like, fuck it. Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay, bow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay.
Hell yeah.
And that's the only time we've ever seen that in 3D. I'm surprised they never tried to make a 3D version of Duck Hunt.
No, I could have. No, he shows up one more time. By the way. In
Yeah, he
Ultimate.
does.
Mm-hmm.
So for me,
Oh, and also this was when they revealed that Duck Hunt was coming to the Wii U's Virtual Console. By the way.
yeah, it is. So for me, this is going probably high C. I mean high B.
Honestly, I will put it above Shulk.
I'll give you that. I think it hit way better because it was retro and it respected the legacy it was from.
Yeah, it's a retro character from the NES era. It represents the Zapper in a really creative sense, and it's just a duck and a dog, bro. I thought the Wii Fit trainer was the goofy one. No, it was the duck and the dog that was the goofy one.
So I don't have a lot to say with it, other than it's just a really good trailer. I like it a lot.
No, that 100%. I got nothing else to add to it. I enjoy.
I think
it.
what we probably should do then is watch both the Mewtwo trailers back to back.
And then we'll just come with a score for that.
Yeah, because I'm not about to. There's no point in us watching the announcement of it, giving a score, and then watching the reveal. Like I just watch them both, and then we can just get Mewtwo out of the way completely.
All right, so
we're gonna go
it's gonna
back.
be weird because according,
Yeah.
we got to go to 13 and then 15.
All right, so let's get it. 13.
Oh, it just goes straight to it. Okay, so count us down, buddy.
Hold on, I forgot to hit pause. 1, 2. Fuck me. 3, 2, 1. Go.
Time for a special announcement.
Who the fuck is that?
Is that the Wii U announcer?
Is that Wireframe? God damn.
Oh shit! The Polygon team is a playable character.
The Polygons, let's get it. We ain't seen you since Melee, baby.
Mewtwo.
Mewtwo. Mewtwo. Pokemon.
The battle as a new fighter.
Okay.
This special bonus fighter will be available to those of you who purchased both the Nintendo 3DS and the Wii U version of the game.
DLC.
It's a free download.
DLC.
I love how hyped this man makes it.
However, Mewtwo is still in development. It takes a lot of
Damn
work
it.
even to complete one fighter.
Well, look
This
at his
is
toes,
scheduled
though.
for spring of
Which ones?
2015. Please stay tuned.
Ah, God, Xander, back up. You'll be jokering soon.
Super Smash Brothers for Wii
I thought it was
will be
Arsene.
released in North America
Shh.
on November 21st.
You watch your fucking mouth.
Okay, well, okay. Outside of that, let's go to the next trailer now, because this is the real part of it.
All right, I'll let you guys
Now.
down on that.
Yes, so counting down, everybody, from 3, 2, 1, go. And for Pokemon fans here in the West, let's just say this trailer does a wonderful job with one simple thing alone.
Oh, shit.
The title card. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's a hell of a reference. That's a hell of a
And it
reference.
makes sense because he returns.
Damn.
Oh god, that footstool.
Gave him a fucking stomp. I mean, gave him a spike.
What did you do that to Goldeen for?
Because he was in the way. Damn, I'm confused.
Movie.
We hate that
Genesect.
thing. I didn't realize until I got older that it was referencing the Genesect movie. I went, how dare you, bitch.
And then the weirdest part of the trailer is right here.
My ass. My ass. My ass.
Okay, so I'm gonna be 100% with you, Terrell.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is where I feel it starts going down.
Yeah, we get like a long string of mediocrity for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly,
Now, with that being said, I still think Mewtwo's still up there, though.
okay, so here's the thing. I think the C tier about to fill out like a motherfucker, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna be real with you. I wanna blitz the mediocrity a little bit, at least until we get the Cloud.
All right. Well, actually, no. Until we get to Ryu first.
Well, Ryu gets leaked. That's my problem with Ryu.
Yeah. But okay. So here's what we'll do. We'll watch both Lucas and Roy's trailers side by side. And
Okay,
then we'll rank those two, and then we'll go to Ryu.
Mewtwo, I would put. Actually, I hate to say it. I put his announcement above his actual trailer.
100%. I
Because-
would say it's
and
the
it was
lowest
mainly-
A.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I was gonna say lowest A for review, highest B for trailer with gameplay.
Yeah, and the main reason why he's even an A for those who might be wondering, he confirmed DLC.
Yeah.
That's literally why he gets it. He confirmed.
Nobody thought DLC was coming to Smash.
So
And it opened the floodgates for that.
So for the fun of it, we're just gonna go. I think what we'll do is we'll just click Lucas and let it bleed into Roy.
Yeah, so we're gonna watch both trailers.
So
side by side.
we'll do the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 for Lucas, and then just let it autoplay for Roy.
Okay. Now I want to just add real quick before we move on into that. This was also the time when Iwata came and revealed the Smash Invitational thing,
Yeah.
which was to essentially just write down a character that you think would be fun to see in
Who do you
Super
want?
Smash Bros. Or Wii U
You
3DS.
want him now?
Exactly.
Who do you want?
I
You
love
want
the
him
example
now?
that they used was Tanuki Mario, by the way.
That was
That video.
hilarious.
Exactly. He's considered a separate fighter. But keep that in mind as we proceed further into the.
Yeah, actually, that'll play a big
place.
role later.
Mhm.
So for Lucas,
So-
you want to count it down?
Alrighty, let's go countdown. We're doing both of them nonstop, right?
Yeah.
We just go straight into the next. Okay. So Lucas comes out of nowhere, counting down everybody from 3, 2, 1, go. Now, yeah, that's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't.
I like the music in Lucas's trailer. I remember that.
I like the sadness.
I do like the
Everybody
premise
was beating
that
the
this
shit out about this poor
yeah, I
kid.
like the premise of this one. Just Ness getting dog walked for the whole trailer. It's actually kind of funny for that reason. It's also funny if you play Subspace Emissary, because Lucas was the scaredy cat of the two of them. So I like that the correlation is that he's brave now.
He grew up. But where the hell did you come from?
And nowhere. That's a place? No shit.
Actually, it is. You played Mother 3?
I didn't, because you know, we don't get the game!
That was a weird thing to show all that off the final fight.
Yeah. Is that Porky? Oh, sorry.
Whew.
Mr. Saturn, no!
That transition of the music was weird.
It's interesting.
I love this one right here. I love. If you're a Mother 3 fan, you know that exactly. I was about to pause it, but I don't need to.
Yeah, we're just gonna roll it in the Roy, and then we'll talk about the Roy.
I'm gonna be real with you. There was one thing I was reminded from this particular thing. That I'm gonna say whatever ranking we were going to give it is going up by 1 score, just because of that. You know, you'll see what I mean.
Okay.
僕を忘れないでほしいな。
Who?
Fire! God, the audio for this one is loud as shit.
Honestly, shit, he's mighty.
I do like that joke.
Yeah, there is only one Roy, who's our boy.
So I'm not gonna lie, I love the way he looks in this game.
Oh, he looks clean as hell, bro. He's probably the cleanest Fire Emblem design-wise.
Actually, I would agree. I think I still think that next to maybe Ike's older look. He's also the only Fire Emblem character still speaking. Oh no, I think Martha's still speaking Japanese too, right?
Yeah, they still speak this shot right here.
Yeah, it's so fun.
That was so stupid.
That's so
bro.
funny. Still funny.
Alrighty.
I like Roy. Roy was the first Rhyme character I ever played in Melee.
Okay, well, let's get to it now.
Returning characters for Melee or Brawl. I mean.
Brawl. Mm-hmm.
Woo!
I got nothing to add. Okay, listen. I think what sucks about these two DLC characters is that they are characters that already were in Smash that now are just coming back as paid downloadable characters. That's really what it is.
They're both going in C tier, by the way.
Yeah, I think I would put Roy above Bowser Jr. in my opinion.
Yeah, but that's also
Actually no.
Well, because the joke is funnier if you get because of the whole Bowser.
Yeah, the Roy, like Roy's our boy, and it's like wrong Roy.
So I think here's the issue. Bowser Jr.'s trailer looks the best. I just think Lucas and Roy's are funnier. Lucas with the
especially
whole
Roy's.
No, Lucas is funny too with the whole I'm coming to save you, bro. I only like it because it correlates with Subspace and him being a coward in Subspace.
It was a nice little nod.
But I'm fine with Roy being above Bowser and Bowser being above Lucas.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't have really. Much
Yeah, we're just gonna go to Ryu, dog. I'm gonna just be real with you.
I think Ryu will have a couple of things to talk about, but I don't think it's gonna be in the way that I think a lot of people are expecting.
The two they're gonna have something to talk about is Cloud and the very last one.
No, actually, there's also one more in particular.
Well, there is, but I don't think anything positive is gonna come out of that one. So don't.
Oh hell no, buddy!
All right,
Absolutely
I'm gonna count down Rio. Okay.
All right, go for it.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right, let's.
This is another one that was linked.
Yeah, the audio leak.
Yeah. So we knew it was coming.
I will say this for an homage to the title screen. Oh my god. Let's be real. I still get hyped with this though. It's so good. It's such a beautiful nod to the intro of Street Fighter.
So this is Smash. Come on.
I love what I'm seeing in the trailer, to be honest, bro. Especially Kirby has I hope he didn't die, by the way.
I have a controversial statement, but I'm gonna wait until the trailer's over.
Okay. Also, nobody was ever to perform this shot in actual Smash. Everybody's trying to replicate it, nobody could.
It takes time.
You must defeat a Shoryuken to stand a chance.
Hold on, there's still one more thing left. There is
Miyachi. So I'm gonna say this. I remember when I saw that trailer, I was pretty disappointed. For the father, for the one of the fathers for fighting games, he gets kind of a bare bones trailer, in my opinion.
That's
like
so this is what I was talking about
Mega Man gets like this cool CGI trailer. Batman at least gets a somewhat of a CGI trailer. You get this kind of janky 3D look at him, which I think
they use the in-game model to make a CG cutscene.
Yeah, I expected more for Ryu, for God's sakes. But go ahead, sorry, what were you saying?
No, I agree wholeheartedly. Unfortunately, this character and two other suffer this fate. If they have full-blown CG trailers, they would be probably in the S tiers, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, they suffer from what I would call the lack of a budget.
Absolutely.
Because they spent all the budget to get these characters into the game.
I think I'm putting this... Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. I'm just saying, it's because of this, I'm going to unfortunately put them at a very, very low score than I would want them to be in. But I will admit, though, despite the leaks and everything that came prior, literally the day prior to this, I really, really loved the homage to the opening of Street Fighter with the.
Oh no, yeah, it definitely. The one thing is, regardless of what's going on, they're gonna get their respect. But I'm probably gonna put it under Lucas. I'm gonna be real with you.
Ooh, under Lucas?
You know what? You're right. I'll put it above Lucas, but below Bowser Jr.
I was about to say, the reason why I would put it above Lucas is because they actually got the voice actor to come in and actually voice.
No. You're right. We can get with that. So
there is some semblance of voice acting. Yeah.
We get to the trailer where everyone lost their shit.
Essentially, the trailer that made the impossible possible.
Yeah.
In a sense, right?
Yeah.
The trailer that I would believe broke all the limits.
Oof.
And I hate that it reveals who it is in the title screen.
It is what it is. I'm gonna count it down,
buddy.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oi. Now, if you were an avid Final Fantasy fan, like a huge Final Fantasy VII fan specifically.
You already knew what it was just from this.
No, you know what you thought it was? You thought it was Final Fantasy VII for the new system.
That is true too. People thought it was a port of the game.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
And they're like, oh shit. Yo. Yo.
Chill the fuck out, Sakurai.
Chill the fuck out. Oh! What the fuck? No way! No fucking way! Dude! Dude! Oh, I can't believe. Oh my fucking god!
How is this real? And then there we go. Beautiful homage there with that intro.
Video games are fucking great. They're fucking amazing, man. I love video games so goddamn much.
I thought this was Final Fantasy for the new system.
Yeah.
Like I thought we were getting Final Fantasy 7 for that.
Oh my god. Oh, they even got the shit from his Avid Children logo. Oh my god. This is great. Smash Bros is just the greatest fucking game, man. It's just the greatest fucking game. I can't. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my chest.
I'm glad we took it as far as we did. Good job.
It's such a good. The reaction is almost more as iconic as the game itself.
Honestly, I think it's that reaction that carried this trailer to me personally.
I mean, it's a good trailer.
Yeah, absolutely. What the fuck, you could do summons?
Yeah!
Oh my god.
Oh,
Jesus, how many of them are there?
Holy shit! No, that's not Sephiroth, Cloud!
You are confused, Cloud.
You are confused. That's fucking great.
That trailer's fucking fake, bro. Oh man. And also they revealed that what was it? Oh, what the fuck? I never seen that before.
What?
Did you just see that?
Oh, I didn't. I stopped it. What the fuck
Hold
was
on,
that?
like
I've never seen that. What the hell?
what the hell was that? I've never seen that before.
Huh.
That's the first time I think I've ever that. Wow. Wow.
Huh.
What the fuck was that?
Huh.
Huh.
So I'm gonna just put this in S tier. I'm gonna be real with you. I think it has.
So
I
this
think
is the trailer. Let's be real. Despite the lack of CG, despite the budget in this,
it's gotta be S tier.
this character's introduction alone told us
The screams
the
were
impossible
real.
can be possible. Mm-hmm.
The screams around the gaming community was like, "What the fuck? Oh my god! God
How
damn!
did they get him
Motherfucking final! That's not even on the system. That's crazy.
How did he get in? Not in fucking PlayStation, Sony All Stars.
Yeah, what the fuck? How?
The power.
How?
The power of Sakurai, bro.
Oh.
The power of Masahiro Sakurai.
From what I understand, Sakurai is very well respected in the industry anyway, but god damn.
I don't know what he has done to elevate to such high
Retro,
like that, but
it has to go in S because it broke the gaming community. Everybody had a oh my god. It was like the last insanely hyped trailer we got before the game stopped doing DLC. It's one of those like fangirl, I ripped my shirt off and right on my neck, please. Signed it as Cloud FF7, please.
now also let's not forget. Yeah, this told us that anybody could get into Smash. If you could get Cloud into Smash, what does that mean for future fighters?
Yeah.
And lo and behold, Cloud's introduction into Smash Brothers quite possibly single-handedly carried the future's direction of Smash Ultimate. Let's be 100% real with that. Like, this invitation alone probably solidified other companies by saying, wait a minute, can we be a part of this story
Can
too?
I get my hand in the water real quick?
Mm-hmm.
Just a little
Can I
bit.
get that motherfucking breadcrumbs?
Yeah, give me some breadcrumbs. But
Yeah,
here's
we will in the form of media costumes.
So here's the bad news.
Mm-hmm.
People about to be mad as fuck with this next one.
Oh wait! I know we said we're putting him in S, but where exactly?
I put him behind Charizard. The only reason why he doesn't get top S is because no CGI.
CG, yeah.
Every other character that's in S had some sort of like special animation.
Yeah, I'll put him between Charizard and Greninja personally.
Yeah, that's where he is for me too. So now,
right, well,
so here's the thing.
We final last trailers here.
Here's the thing. I like this game, but man, people were so sick of this shit, bro.
Can I say, is it offensive to say that this is my favorite Fire Emblem game?
For you mean like just in general or like modern?
In general.
Hey man, I probably would agree with you. I've only played the modern ones mostly, but yeah, Fates is my favorite. And I think this is around the time when Fates.
Fair,
and this suffers because I think this is also the time Fates came out. So once again, no history with the character, and it's another fucking Fire Emblem character.
Actually, no, this game never came out that year. This character got revealed in 2014. The game didn't drop until 2015. So,
all right, so I'm gonna let you count.
Only Japan got it.
I'm gonna let you count this down, buddy.
All right then, let's get it. You ready?
Yeah.
Counting down from 3, 2, 1, go. Good night.
This way.
Ryoma, Sakura, Hinoka, Takumi,
He's my brother.
Xander, Leo, Camilla.
We're your family.
Oh, I can't think of the girl's name.
Honoka?
Is it Honoka?
Probably. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here.
I'm so sorry, everyone. I feel like I have no choice but to. Join Smash!
Okay, I'll give you this at least. The remix is great though.
Yeah, it is.
My decision.
How could you? You're giving up on us and battling completely unknown opponents.
I'm a dragon, Dad. I can't stay with you.
No problem for
Oh, man.
brother.
He did go the whole route.
The Otto Blade is taking on a form I've never seen.
He went the Revelations route before he even came out.
Imagine having a chainsaw blade and smacking someone with the hilt of it.
The power
Imagine being a motherfucking dragon, bro.
Wow, he's really mastered it, hasn't he?
I love
You
dragons.
expect.
So when I learned he was part dragon, dude, I love this character.
Not to worry.
Also,
Hey,
quick
look,
job, let's go.
hey, look, DLC for Fates. He also probably has one of the most broken counters in the game.
Probably.
His counter is it's the only counter that hits both sides.
And now this shoots it up a score at least.
Thank you, Navy.
Big brother's now
Also,
big
yeah.
sister. Wow.
I hate the way she says.
Let's go,
The
bro.
way the way she says it always ruins me. Big brother is now big sister.
Big sister.
I feel like that makes it so much better.
Legendary heroes of Smash.
Oh.
This final smash though is incredible.
Oh
I
yeah,
love
it's
that
cool. It's very cool. But the fandom was so sick of their shit. The fandom was like,
No.
if you put another motherfucking sword kid in this house, I swear to God. Well, that is some shit that KG would like on premise. So here's the problem. I like the character. I like the game. I know people don't fuck with this trailer for nothing.
This trailer is probably one of the worst trailers of Smash.
So if we're gonna be fair and objective, it's gotta go in probably D tier. It's better than Platoon.
It's better than, well, to be fair, anything is better than 3 seconds of That's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like he is a wonderful fighter. I enjoy his ass. I enjoy the Fire Emblem Fates game. I love this. This is the game that got me into Fire Emblem. I want that to be 100%.
Oh, really?
With that. Yes, this game was the one that introduced me to Fire Emblem.
Oh, okay.
So I really grew to love Fire Emblem Fates. The issue is that I didn't get to love Fire Emblem Fates until after his announcement, because here in the US, we didn't get that game until I think February.
Yeah.
And this was a December presentation, meaning that the whole half of the world outside of Japan probably already got a chance to play the game maybe like 1 month or so prior to his reveal in Smash. This was the most, let's put this character in to promote this game character.
Yeah, why the fuck not?
All of the characters.
Yeah, why the fuck not?
He is the only one who feels that way in this entire roster. Everybody else's inclusion felt like it was an inclusion out of love for the franchises and the world they inhabit.
Yeah. So
Corn is
why don't we end it properly?
Okay. Let me just take out my face mask real quick because I had that the whole trailer.
Your what?
The face mask.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Mask. Yeah. Dude, that trailer is fucking ass, bro. I'm sorry.
Damn.
I love the dialogue. The music remix is great, but bro, that trailer is, well, okay. It's the second worst trailer of all time for Smash.
All right, fine. I already know what you're talking about.
We'll save it. We'll save it for.
Let's go talk to mom real quick. I mean, huh?
No.
Let's go talk to mummy real quick. Tom.
Yeah, you want to count us out for the final one for this?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, hit it in the back. Hit it in the chat. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Click.
Yeah, buddy. Last time I remember, Terrell, she was too sexy for Smash, bro.
Don't get careless, Pit.
She was a lot of things.
The challenger approaches.
What the hell is that?
Huh? Oh, another angel. Must have missed one.
If you didn't know the voice already, you might have not got it, but the moon shot and her right there. Ass, let's go!
Double cheeked up and I'm bricked up. Let's get it! Let's get it!
Who is that?
I can't even see straight anymore. I can't even see.
Cheeky.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm blind. Bottles chick, one-handed smash, Donnie. Let's get it! I'm
This is why the Wiimote was created.
This is why we bought remotes, ladies and gentlemen.
Like it when you play hard to get.
Oh my god.
She was number 1.
Quite literally, because of how busted
Her
she
wicked
was.
leaves attack summoned
As she was. She was so... They gave her all her combos. And if you knew how to play Bayonetta, then that was it.
Now, if you thought this was good, oh,
It's witch
chat,
time.
it gets
Witches
much
can
better
control
for
time
Bayonetta
itself.
fans. Let's be 100% real with this one.
It
Because
does.
of what gets introduced after this shot right here. That.
You need to learn
No,
how to
her.
talk to a lady. Ask
Some be real with you, I prefer her 2 outfit, but I mean, no disrespect to 1.
No, one's iconic, you know, because it wasn't there for the longest time.
This is when, if your kids ask, just let them know, son, this is when Bayonetta became a Nintendo character.
Don't tell me you're done already.
Yeah, literally, Nintendo saved this franchise, bro. Just keep that in mind.
And they took it. They unofficially own it.
Yeah.
I say unofficially because although they own 2 of the 3 games, they don't own the IP. That's the problem.
No, but it's essentially home to Nintendo. Let's be real.
I also like the idea that Bayonetta randomly threatens Palutenia throughout this.
Goddess.
Also, didn't this game 3 sell very well? By the way,
3 sold well. It sold over 1 million.
yeah, it sold a lot because of the fact of the controversy.
Yeah.
Like initially it did it, but then it did. And
So-
there you go, chat.
And that is
was it.
all of the trailers.
Oh, wait a minute. Are they not written down here?
What do you mean?
Oh, right. They're still Sega property, right?
Yeah. So
Okay.
and remember
I thought I
Sonic,
would've seen down there.
Sonic is already down there. So
Yeah, no, because I'm saying like I thought it was gonna be Platinum Games there, but I guess
No, no,
not.
no, no.
It's Sega.
Yeah, because Sega technically owns the IP. I think. I think it's like shared ownership.
Yeah.
So,
Bro, we see now where it says the characters are all from these companies. When we get to Ultimate, that shit's going to blow
oh,
up
it goes left
significantly.
so quickly.
It goes left so fucking quickly.
So
Oh man.
I'm thinking it's
Hmm.
probably in the same. Well, so here's the problem: Bayonetta is nowhere near as popular as Cloud, so I can't feel.
No, so here's the thing. While Cloud broke the limits of the possibilities of
He did
characters
it. He
being in
did.
Smash,
He did it again. Sorry,
what I do?
you broke the limits.
Uh
You're a limit breaker, one
uh
might say.
yes. But
Uh,
Bayonetta broke the laws of what's considered too sexy for
I wish
Smash
you had
Brothers,
just
bro.
said broke the law. I wish you had just been like, and Bayonetta broke the law. What? You know, guns and shit. Guns and shit. Wii U, Wii U. Wii U.
No, but in all sincereness, bro, no, but no, everybody wanted Bayonetta, but nobody thought Bayonetta would get in there.
Nobody knows.
Just
But
because
Bayonetta, I'll play with my one hand.
Bayonetta was just too damn sexy for Smash, bro. And they
I'm too
said
sexy for your
challenge you
Smash.
for
Too sexy for
challenge
your
accepted.
game. So
Sadly, my Shiranui not in the same boat.
No, that's move on. What actually we don't need to talk about that until we get to Terry in the next stream.
Mm-hmm.
So where are we putting her?
High A.
That's fair. I'm putting her over
I will
Greninja.
put her
though.
above Little Mac personally.
I'm putting her above Greninja. The fuck?
Honestly, you know what? I will put side by side with Cloud. Honestly, I think that would be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I will put it side by side with Cloud.
Yeah.
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 Because, like,
Yeah.
once again, she also defied laws by simply becoming a character that nobody thought would be playable. We all wanted to see her
And
playable.
now we all play with her.
And now we got 100 billion more Bayonetta fans. So congratulations, Nintendo. You did wonders for that.
Good job. Now
Especially
you
with
made.
Bayonetta 2 being one of the best platinum Bayonetta games out there. Oh, thank God.
Oh yeah, it's such a good game.
Mm-hmm.
Remember Bayonetta won the most realistic character from the Smash ballot back in 2015. Yeah, that's how they described it. She was like the most achievable of the characters they could do.
I think they said that she was number 1 in the UK and top 5 in every other part of the world.
That's right. You mean the girl with the British voice is top number 1 in UK? You weak motherfuckers. All you gotta do is hear a woman that sounds like you, and that's it. You roll over. I mean, she's pretty good. So I just start rolling over, man. Yeah.
But yeah.
So let's jump in. This is our list for
now.
for this stream. I've gone for almost 3 hours. I'm afraid my connection is gonna cut out again because I know it's been almost an hour and a half again. So,
but
so I don't know. Me and KG have to talk about when the next Ultimate stream will be that covers the Ultimate stuff down here. So don't worry.
This will quite a lot.
This will be addressed. We just gotta work out a date and a time. But don't worry, it's gonna get addressed.
But let's remember, for the Ultimate one, we're probably going to need to put a lot more time for this one than the Wii U one.
Yes.
Because the reason why we were able to blast through the later half of it was because all the trailers were 1 minute after that. Okay, you can hear us. I don't know if I can hear that. But actually, what is the best Smash music song?
Can you hear me?
Yes. Welcome back, my good sir. What's up?
Fuck it.
Dude, I love that you said I'm about to end stream before this thing cuts off on me.
I knew. You know what? And to give people context, it's not the internet, guys. It's the fucking, for whatever reason, when I share a browser, it's only when I share my browser, the bitch just cuts off after like an hour and a half. It seems to be, or like an hour and 20 minutes. For some reason, it just says "fuck me." Okay. It's not the internet, because if it was the internet, you guys wouldn't get like the connection would be ass. It's not the internet. My life is horrible, is what it is. So right now, I've just taken the screen share off, and it's just a just chatting thing on my side. I still have the tier list and everything up. Why does this happen, Kevin? I don't even do nothing.
I don't know. This is the second thing that happened to you. First, it was the Xbox thing, and now it's this.
The Xbox thing.
When it comes to the things we do together on streams.
I don't know. Life is hard.
Yeah, remember when you were trying to stream the Hi-Fi Rush game? And
no, I remember. That was an issue with me trying to stream something on PC while also playing it on PC. I think whatever I'm doing is overloading the PC, and it just hosed me. Thank you for the clip, Donnie. That's what I needed.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, I think that's really what it is. I don't know if it's doing something to the RAM, which is still better than what it did for fucking
Firefox.
Yeah, Firefox wouldn't even let me get like 5 or 10 minutes. But I'm still confused what's causing it to like crash out. But I'll worry about that later. The point is, we finished it. We finished this one, and I figured out. See, that CPU getting smashed, you could say, "Oh, how dare you! Ain't no way that beautiful place of hardware being overwhelmed." Look into your resource processes. The problem may like rely there. Yeah, I'll look into it before we give the before we do the next one. The problem is I won't know if it fixed itself until over an hour and a half into the stream. That's the problem. It's gonna suck because it happens like an hour and a half into it. This is why.
Yeah, that's the crazy part about it, though.
It's fine. It's not fine. It's fine. It's not fine. But I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Because I have no other choice, ladies and gentlemen. I hate it.
Oh lordy.
Good stream.
Good stream. I think.
Kevin, are you streaming the rest of this weekend or nah?
No idea as of yet what I intend to do. I'm gonna be real. So if I do something tomorrow, you guys will probably learn about it then. But like other than that, I got not much else to say. I'll be real with you.
So
I just had a lot of fun being able to do this. So that's what.
Oh no, it was great. I other than some stupid fucking technical issues, it was great.
Yeah.
It's nice going back to memory lane and kind of addressing like what worked and what doesn't work, and just the development of us as gamers. Because back when I was watching these trailers for the first time, I had never played a Mega Man game. I hadn't played Final Fantasy VII. I won't say about. I still haven't played. I need to play a Punch Out game realistically. I hadn't played Xenoblade. I'm looking through this list. There were just certain IPs here I never touched. The sad thing with Smash is that as much and how much appreciated Smash is as a game series is for Nintendo fans, a lot of Nintendo fans have not played a lot of the IPs in Smash. And if anything, it got worse over time. It used to be, oh, you just didn't touch like that 1 or 2 IPs. Nah, motherfuckers ain't played no Wii Fit. Motherfuckers ain't
Yo,
playing.
I'm competitive on that Wii Fit shit, bro.
Yeah, exactly. No one played Fire Emblem Binding Blade or some bullshit. No one's touched a Capcom fighting game in like 6 years because, it was the same game for 7. No, like, and I think that was the one thing I wanted to get my hands into more. So the one thing I'll say is, as a gamer, I think my repertoire of games that I play has increased, and overall I think it's a better experience for it. So I very much appreciate Smash in that way. The trailers created a cool sense of community because everybody, even if you didn't fuck with Smash, everybody got excited for an announcement, and just to be a part of the community. It's like when Brawl came out and people stayed up until midnight to get Brawl. People just like being a part of the community, and that was like one of the greatest things. So I appreciated it. The only other thing I'll say, tomorrow is Persona 3 Reload. You might get an extra stream Sunday or Monday because I'm off for Memorial Day. I haven't decided yet.
On that day?
Yeah, yeah. The whole school system's closed.
Nice.
So I might do something extra one of those 2 days. But yeah, I appreciate KG you dealing with this fuckery of my shitty life decisions apparently. And yeah, I just appreciate the opportunity, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the trailers.
here,
I
man.
enjoyed your company. I just enjoyed everything.
Absolutely. And this ain't the end of it because we still got one more round to go. Although I get the feeling for the next one, we're probably going to be in here for a lot longer for that one, just judging from how much we got left to cover.
You think we should do like a mini stream that covers the old stuff from like Brawl and Melee?
I think more like like a small vid or like something like that. I think would work fine for it too.
Either that or maybe split up this stuff unless you're just trying to go for 4 hours.
Well, you know what we could do technically. Well, I guess you know what we'll do. We'll figure things out depending on how much time we spend from when the first Smash reveal happens for Ultimate to the Piranha Plant, because that was really
Probably it's the
Piranha
last.
Plant was the end.
Yeah.
Major thing.
Because then the Joker stuff kicks off the DLC.
Game Awards.
Yeah, and the DLC like invitational stuff. So at the very least, we'll do all the pre-release stuff, and maybe some of the Brawl and Melee stuff just to have a mix up.
Yeah, it's also for time as well, because
Yeah.
there's gonna be a lot of time for that.
So we might make Ultimate a 2-parter. That might be what we do.
Yeah. And boy, when we get to the second half of the Ultimate Parter, this is where I feel the ranking is probably going to divvy up.
Oh, it's gonna go crazy because
it's gonna go crazy for that.
Yeah,
The Wii U was easy because it was the starting child for this whole thing.
Yeah, and I, honestly, the beginning of it's way better than the ending of it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least in terms of like hype. Unfortunately, there's only 2 DLC characters that got a hype reaction. And
yeah, it really went downhill sadly with the character Shulk. In all honesty,
I hate it.
I hated that it was the Xeno one.
Yeah, I hate that it was. I hate it was Xenoblade, and it wasn't even Shulk's fault. It was just. I think that was partially Nintendo picking a bad choice to of when to release the trailer and who to release the trailer to, and then it just didn't get better, and then the leaks made it worse. So, I just think it was a bunch of bad luck back to back, and shit just never got better. Except for the 2 glimpses where we got Cloud and Bayonetta. Those were our 2 shining lights, and the community might disagree with that because people hated Bayonetta when she came out because, you know, people got 0 to death like as soon as she came out. Motherfuckers
No,
like,
to be fair, the whole Bayo 0 to death thing does not apply to the trailer itself because nobody thought that would happen.
Oh yeah, no,
We
of
got our
course.
hands on it.
It wasn't until she came out people were like, oh no, this is oh no, this bitch is crazy. Oh Lord.
Oy.
But I think
But
I think we've covered everything.
Absolutely, for now. Yes, we have. So, until then, chat, on my side at least, I'll be done for now. We'll come back whenever the next round will be. And we'll see what the future discussion is going to be like for Ultimate. And I imagine it is going to be an absolute doozy for that one for sure. Because I feel Ultimate's impact is significantly huge for a lot of reasons, but we'll save the discussion for when it comes. Otherwise, we'll be here for another hour.
Yeah, that's true. And we're already going over. Well, for me, I'm going over 3 hours at this point.
Yeah, and I'm about to hit 3 on my side soon.
Yeah, we fucking around. But yeah, you will see me tomorrow for streaming. You might see KG. It's up to KG. KG has to give his consent. If you don't consent, you can't just take it from his ladies.
Yeah.
Don't take his consent.
In other words, I'm gonna be doing my own shenanigans. If I do something though, you'll know from Twitter. So make sure to follow me on Twitter if you have.
I'm on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Follow us both on Twitter.
Absolutely. For me, KG Prestige. For this man over here, the Game Manic.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, that's right. On Twitter. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, on Twitter. That's what I mean.
So,
we'll talk with everybody then. I feel no.
Yeah, nice game.
Round 2.
Play to win. I'll catch you guys later. Peace and
Take care, everybody. Bye bye.
Peace. Oh.